4 years out. Come and get the glory, come and write your story, and live it all out there. You're tough as steel and you're sharp as iron, shining like a diamond when the pressure's on. Come and get the glory, come if you dare. You can be number one. Thrill seeker.
Mute myself. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Training Mode Network. If you're new to the Training Mode Network, we are a beginner and intermediate focused fighting game community. We run tournaments nearly every night of the week and community events on Saturdays. There will not be a community event this Saturday because I'm taking the afternoon off. I did not have enough time to organize one, so. Other than that, we will be having there's no one in the bracket who can graduate tonight, but there is this really cursed thing where the top 3 seeds are non-SA players. So, it might be a non-SA Grands, y'all. Hey, Sammy. I'm joined on commentary tonight by the real Tom Clancy, the real one, and Sammy Fish. Good evening, y'all.
Good evening.
How's it going?
Going all right.
Did you hear that about the non-SAs?
No, I'm laughing at my own damn self right now.
Oh, okay. So real, so real. The top 3 seeds are non-SA players. But there is no one in the bracket who can graduate tonight.
All right. I'm interested in how these two play this matchup, because Seth is a very, mobile, evasive character. He also hits like a truck, but he's made of paper skin. But that 2A counter hit is going to let Mr. Jag off with a good start to this round here. Back tech from Klepper gets Jag. Further advantage in the cycle. Doesn't block the overhead. That is tragic. And now Jag is... Oh my goodness, he's getting mixturized. Holy smokes.
I hate that about Seth players who just have the wherewithal to be like, oh, I dropped my combo, but it's also a setup.
Oh man, guess for game. Oh, frame trap. Yeah, I like the C grab reset. Okay, Wrestler. Okay, he knows. Okay, this is 4K damage if he converts this combo. Oh, mixing it up a bit. Unfortunately, he drops. Oh my goodness.
He got most of it, so I mean, all things considered, still in the corner. Still getting this combo afterwards. Still gets Oki.
Swing it. Oh, the scary green shield gets cycle.
He mastered CS on hit. That was sick.
All right. This could be death if he confirms an IW. Oh no, it just needs to spend 100 there. Yeah, still out of ground bounce. Right on. Right, Klep. This is 2 lightning fast rounds. Jag, though, has a 200 meter. Okay, respects the plus frames. That is plus 10. Oh, what a mash out! My goodness, Jag wants to swing the momentum back in his favor here.
Yeah, and that's 200. So just looking for his moment. Yeah, it generally approach for how Seth wants to go. Basically, set orb first. Let that threat limit your options, and then go in afterwards. And so he's 200 and see how much he wants to spend on it. Oh no, he's gonna go for the unblockable?
Oh, Klepper does not know that the best choice there is VOing after you delay tech there, is my understanding. Oh, and Jag though takes game 1. He did have 100 meter to VO there, but like, if you're not familiar with Seth as a character, you're getting hit by that every time. Even if you are familiar with Seth as a character, you're just so much mental stack on the line, so many orbs on the screen. Oh, another counter hit for Jag here.
Yeah, gonna get this set up in the corner. So it's about this setup, right? It's about the situation afterwards, because that's when the grid game comes into play, the kind of second situation there. And then, yeah, Klepper is able to take the first one, but oh no, a DP goes the wrong way.
I feel that because you see the red mist, and oh my goodness, another C orb setup.
That was a nasty setup.
Yeah, this is okay. 63C, Jag has CS, but no resources to really back it up. I want to see Klepper meaty here. Oh, I believe the Seth players call that the scratching his nuts OS, where Seth does a J on wake up after CS. It text throws and makes you question your life decisions if he hits you with the J, because he gets a full complex.
Is that named after the GIF where the
Oh, the frog?
The frog is
yeah,
like scratching its crotch.
I post that every time, yeah.
I'm glad I knew exactly what that was, too. That's so funny.
B-dive is unblockable. Again, if Seth is A-diving at you and then switches to B-dive, you're just caught in like a deer in the headlights there. And blocks the side swap, though. Good stuff from Klepper. VO, this is a lot of damage if he capitalizes on this. Oh my goodness, thank goodness for the mid 2A. Blocks the overhead. Eats out the reversal? Okay.
And he starts with super because I think that was the end of his IW, so he's just gonna cash out on the damage. That's like real presence of mind there. Oh! he had CS behind it, so that was a pretty safe thing to do, but spent it there because he wasn't able to finish the combo.
Scramble.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
That's it. Clipper had the round, but not confident in the confirms. Just wasn't ready for Jag to get hit by that. And Jag takes it 2-0. Moving on. I'm ready to see more Seth shenanigans. I don't think we've seen a Seth in this bracket overall. Maybe like one or two, but I haven't seen them play like this. This is some exciting stuff.
I don't remember. Yeah, honestly
I think
speaking,
like Kobe played him once, and then we had one person who was like very new, if I remember correctly. But we've not seen anyone who actually was like a career Seth man.
I repressed Kobe Seth from my memory, so that's probably why I didn't think.
Understandable.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's because like Seth has this really weird, I think, curve to his learning, where he's really hard early on, I think, because you're kind of just learning to pilot this freaking character. And then you get to like sort of the I've learned all of my combos and I can do them area. And then you go way up because your flowchart's like ridiculous versus the average player, right?
Yeah.
And then it goes off a cliff afterwards because you have to start playing against people who can defend against Seth, and then you're like, oh crap, I don't know what to do.
Fuck, I think don't know that how to open people up in uni.
Yeah, and I think that part feels really bad, like for Seth players specifically. For like, if you're like Hyde in that situation, you're just like, okay, I gotta play more solid. I have to play more, I have to. There's the ways to fix that game plan is very easy, but for Seth, it's like I have to understand my opponent's defensive tendencies way better than I am right now, and I have to also learn how to not get hit by stuff at the same time.
Yeah.
So then afterwards, once you learn that, then you start becoming a top level player because this character's ridiculous.
Very good character. Yeah.
When
Oh my
you-
god! Of
when you know
course,
what you're
Andy
doing.
plays Enkidu. Andy is a very good bullet player in BBCF. So good
that
he can't play in our tournaments.
Don't say it like that.
Let's see. Let's see. Bullet into the Enkidu pipeline. Interesting. Because the only other bullet player I've seen play this game is Toledo, and he plays Wagner. So that's
It's similar, kind of want to run at you sort of vibe.
I can see that. Okay.
Yeah, Wagner's a little less run at you than like Enkidu, but I think there's a sense of like Bullet is really cool because she's a character that wants to hit you really hard and fling you a bunch of places. And
Yeah.
I think Enkidu fits that a little bit.
Yeah, getting a counter hit as Enkidu is that's roughly equivalent to like level 3 Heat as Bullet. I can see that. Yeah.
But you get it all the time, and sometimes it's even worse when you have Warple.
Yeah. Let's see how much hit stun I can make them have this time. Slams 4C, it's a counter hit. Alright, let me link another C starter in here. Why not? Yeah. I can see that.
Dro, my man, if you don't come in here, I'm gonna start making fun of how short you are.
Ooh, you don't want to do that.
Wow.
You don't want to be subjected to that. Man, that's rough. I can't believe they would make you do that. They would risk even the possibility of making you do that. I don't know. Some of these uni players, they like to screw around a bit. They like to play with fate, as it were. Fate Stay Night and Limited Blade Works, as it were.
Okay, he says he's coming.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
Enkidu's I think in a pretty cool spot right now, and I think it's a little weird because he's now turned into a character that kind of spends grid to kill you.
Yeah.
And it's like there needs to. I feel like a lot of Enkidu players are kind of losing grid wars because of it, and that makes sense. But the thing is that like when you're playing characters like that, like Kuan, let's say, same idea. You need to get the. It's like instead of waiting to win the cycle, it's like you have to get the hit before the cycle.
Yeah.
And it creates a different kind of game for these characters.
All right, let's see how much 6 BC Andy's gonna be playing. Okay, Force. All right.
Oh, Dro's a graduate of TMN Vanilla Grand Blue.
Oh, all right.
Cool.
You can see that Mr. Footsie himself coming in. Okay, well, you know, in this version, it's very funny because there are a number of times where I've attempted to throw someone, like a slight delay, and they attempt to tech my throw, but they've timed it so that they throw me and I tech their throw, and then they're still in the corner. And I think this version, especially with 1 AD being gone, that happens to a lot of people, these players especially. Oh, attempted force function from Dro gets baited by Andy Tonderson. Gonna reverse the situation here. Oh, 3.8?
Oh. Yeah, casual 4.1 throw because of Warple and Grid Break.
Oh my god!
That was sick footsies. Walk back out, walk back in. Great button for the situation. Also, good combo.
Yeah, YouTube is one of those. I'm just gonna stick this out right around here, and if you get hit by it, that's between you and God. Dive kick from Dro, though.
Is it a dive kick if it goes straight down?
You know, that's a good question. I guess you could call it like a Yoshi butt stomp or something. I don't know what the appropriate vernacular is. Like Honda flop maybe. Yeah. Goes, and then
That's so funny.
Yeah, the stars fall out of his asshole, you know, and then you get comboed in the corner. Yeah, I can see it.
Oh man. Oh. Try to go for the Everthus tech.
Yeah, another parry attempt from Dro on Wake Up here. Very dangerous to go when your opponent has resources like this. Andy Tarzan spends the meter and gets plus frames, but unfortunately Dro able to tech out in the air. Not able to confirm a combo here. Good blocks. Oh, attempted parry. Doesn't take the gold throw. Unfortunate. They might have been able to 236C there, and because that is projectile invuln.
Yeah.
It's a counter. All right. Or 6BC. You love to see it.
Oh! Oh! Yeah, I missed the confirm there, but gets the gold tech, so that's good. Have to worry about this Warple from Akatsuki, though. That's kind of the big thing, but we say no to the sky, pilot it, or just this big giant hitbox covering the space in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, when Akatsuki hits you with a Captain Falcon knee, you know, you're really hurting. So, good go through. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, no! Alright, force function goes the wrong way. What's the combo here? Okay. Yeah. Kept it really short, but you use that C Tatsu in there in order to get a really nice knockdown.
Okay. Oh, parry. In the corner. DP sees the red mist. Good awareness of the situation here from Dro. Has CS, keeps his Tatsu safe, and introduces pressure. Meaties. Alright, it's going to be Andy in the corner. Another C Tatsu, still with 100 bar to his name. Dro's in a pretty good spot right now.
Plus frames.
Oh.
Ooh, love the guard thrust. 100 for 100 to get out of the corner? I'm down for that.
Oh, anti-air attempt from Dro. Oh, another 6 BC from Andy. Finally hits clean here. Alright, using corner combo, has the cycle. All of a sudden crazy happens and he dies! Which is exactly what happened there. Unfortunate for Andy, but I think he's learning how Dro wants to play these defensive situations and just crashing out for like obscene damage.
So here's how you know exactly what kind of character, what kind of player Dro is. He plays Vera in Grand Blue, and his entire goal is to hit as many 5Us as possible, which if you don't know is her running bear grab that gives her install. Wrote lab setups to get this hit.
Isn't it like flooding 20 plus frames or some nonsense like that?
It's very slow, yes.
Okay.
And very reactable. The difference being it uses just her regular run animation, so if you don't know how it works.
Gotcha.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Andy though, with the first round here. That guy, 4C anti-air, he's nice. Character's cheap! 3.4 climbing. Oh, alright. Control the cycle. Oh! Dro gets out though with the 6C here. Oh, tries to grab, but the red mist tells him that Dro is already meeting him right here. Throw, some pressure. Take the throw. Why are you trying to take a turn back? That's not your turn. He's +8. Okay, keeps it simple.
Oh, hey, very nice. Mixing up his throw option with the dash up, assaulting instead. And yeah, Andy thought something was going to happen there. Goes for the wake up reversal, and there's no go.
Might have been able to kill there if he offers the combo a bit more, but he's in a great spot, and with this 2A check on the low, he's definitely going to be one round evening up with Andy. This is one round away from him taking the whole set, actually.
Yeah, really like that ending sequence from Dro as well.
6 BC the God. Andy with another good start to the round. 3.8. Oh, the shimmy makes the throw whiff, and the health bar drop. Is in the corner. Oh, no! Oh, man. Amsa, is that you? We've got another combo from Dro here. Oh, that was an attempted command grab, I believe. And
Amsa, another another Aka 2B has hit the tower.
Absolutely. Okay, alright. Yep, DP, see the red mist. Walks
Nice.
through succeed, and that's going to be it.
Yeah, great stuff to Dro. Moving on. I would say, okay, I want to say the game to round 2 ending sequence was really good because you recognized he had a lot of grid. So he's like, what I have to do is I have to do some sort of mix up that incorporates using CS so I can get grid, but also takes advantage of it. So he goes for the overhead, and then it doesn't work. I'm going to CS it anyway, and then I get my grid, and then, you know, the post situation worked afterwards. He didn't have to use the meter, but like, and for Akatsuki specifically in that situation, you get to like, if that situation doesn't work, then you get to just spend for EX fireballs afterwards if you want to and continue pressure. So like structuring it in that manner is like really good. That's definitely the way to like use grid, I think, in Uni 2 is to help yourself extend pressure in really strong ways because you get so much meter for it this time.
Yeah, and with the health situation being what it is, Andy was like one mistake away from death, whether that be taking the throw or, you know, eating a random 2A hit. So, you know, when Dro puts you in a situation like that and then puts you in another situation like that, like, oh shit, I have to guess again, you know, and any mistake is death. You know, I have such a life deficit, so it's just riding that mental advantage as well with the CS. Great stuff from Dro here. Okay, we've got Sage Juan. Great name versus Zawa, the Merc player. Okay, Gord versus Merc. Gord, I've discussed this before. B Reaper is really good. Oh, anti-air force function, though, also accomplishes the job here. Zawa with CS. Merc, okay. Grid break. Definitely a good spot for Sage Juan to be in here. Overhead with the 5C increase here. Sage Juan's in a great position. Can threaten a sim into CS for the kill also. So Sage Juan's going to have to make a guess for game here. Gets out of the corner. Sage Juan just gives up his turn, sees the CS, and there's the Reaper to eat up the sky there.
Yeah, a pretty common way to like play this matchup for Grido is to like to wait for you getting CS so that your B Reaper can be far scarier. But that for Merkava, that also means that you can get more aggressive versus the opponent too, because they're probably wait for cycle to come up, before they look for the hit. So now that he has cycle, he can get a little bit more aggressive and see how he plays this wake up option or wake up situation, I should say.
Let's have CS and meter, but Sage Juan gets a meaty 5B on him, counter hit rather. And that's going to be spend. All right, a little extra off the top, has plenty of grid to get 100 meter after situation.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Great snipe on the shield there.
Does doing a sim there? Wait, did he have cycle? He had cycle, right?
He had meter to burn at least, so I think he could have killed if he extended the combo a little more, but
Okay.
regardless, Sage Juan taking the first game pretty convincing.
What I'm thinking is like in a situation where you have cycle and you see green flash, like is it better for you to just sim CS or is it better for you to just take regular throw? That's probably more situational than I'm making it, but it was the thing I thought about.
I think it's better to just regular throw because regular throw. I think he used cycle to see the green shield to confirm it, and then just regular threw him. And I think
You're right. Yeah.
Like, you get, in that situation, you get a combo off the throw, and it starts up faster. So,
Yeah.
great anti-air by Zawa, though. Oh, no. Okay, that's not what he wanted, but it worked out. Zawa doing a slower option, so he gets hit by the 214C. Okay.
Nice. Well timed.
Oh no! Okay, all right, we're fine. Clutch up.
Double
clutch
+2 situation.
up. Okay, plus frames. You really do want to shield that. He matched 2A anyway. You're insane.
He didn't see it, or he didn't green shield, but he mashed 2A anyway. He mashed 2A's Merkava too.
It worked out. If
It
you're not
worked.
enforcing your plus frames like that, like yeah, you're gonna get mashed on. So
Yep.
Sage one though, letting it back. Oh, with the star quote unquote safe jump there. Got the charge 3C, extending the combo here. Zawa is not a throwaway from death. Okay, finally represented with 2-6C.
EX drill, sees the red miss. Nice easy IW because he CS, so gonna get some of that meter back.
Yeah, I like the awareness from Sejuan here. Noticing that you might not kill them with a regular EX punish, so it just goes into IW to secure the round anyway. That's going to be an all-in meter building back for them. Alright, so I was in a pretty rough spot. Oh my goodness, the slowest overhead mash-out option in the world, but still gets rewarded. Tries to snipe an aerial approach. Sejuan's not having it. Tries to make some space. Zawa stalling for time. Cycle timer is coming up, though. If Sejuan, oh, rough spot. Oh, no! It's cracked open with the increased 5C overhead again. And that's a grid break, so he's not going to get any meter for blocking this pressure sequence here. Oh!
Huh. Maybe expected something on the sim, but
Oh, it's going to be one more combo. Damn. And from parts unknown, Mr. Sejuan, repping the Chipotle sponsorship, moves on winner's side. Good luck to Zawa. I think they just weren't familiar with Gordo's tools, because there were situations where Sejuan would do like B Reaper into B Reaper follow-up without meter or CS, and that's a punish, right? Like if they no cancel B Reaper or just go into the follow-up, regardless, it's a punish. So I would lab out, like you can probably press like Merc 2B there or something, and then push the Gordo for going for that without resources. So it's just some matchup unfamiliarity, and I think they weren't really zoning out Sejuan effectively here, which is a bit unfortunate. But up next, we've got the lore matchup, TM. Seth,
No way, the mutual situation's not playing. It's not the lore matchup anymore. I love that song. I also think, like, for two teenage boys, having a song called Mutual Situation is really funny. Sounds like something like old people would call a threesome.
you know, that's probably fair, actually. Yeah, I can see that. Or like a kerfuffle. I think they'd call it a kerfuffle, maybe pre-1960s. Yeah, a kerfuffle. Alright, Jag aggressively moving around with Seth. Oh, great punish from Jag, though. CCS backing him up. Alright, block this mix. Block the mix, but not the low afterwards. I wonder if this guy watched Shaylee at all. I wouldn't be surprised.
He is kind of Shayleeing it up.
The Shaylee core mix-up. Alright, we've got... Oh!
Did he block the fireball before the orb came around, or does the orb not interact with that fireball because it's a force function?
I believe the force function is still a projectile, but if the orb was already firing, then I don't know how that would interact. But yeah, he blocked the force function anyway. Okay, Jag with CS. Okay, tries to get out of the situation. Oh, but he says this is mutual. Gonna be another full combo from Jag here, and that's gonna be the game if I'm not mistaken. Oh,
Of course. Okay, that's good. What do you, so if you're looking at this, I think like a lot of people end up in this situation. Like what's the recourse versus Seth, like just teleporting all around above your head like a maniac?
So there are a couple things you can opt to do. One is, not get B-Rekka without resources, unfortunately on block. It is a punish unless you're a crackhead and go for the third one. Jag with a 5-T punish, which I've seen it. I can't say it's a guaranteed punish when they could be a psycho killer and go for the third Rekka with no resources and punish you. But I think generally speaking, against a character like Seth, you want to not get overwhelmed by his blink options, right? Because like it all has cross-up protection. If he switches to like a non-dive option off of blink, you're halfway there to beating the matchup. So I think it's important to just recognize, okay, he's just doing blink stuff. Let me maybe get in some concentrate time. Let me throw a projectile on screen if you're high. Putting a projectile on the screen just in general versus his character is very strong because it causes him to kind of alter his, air action timings. You can play around that. Oh, it has... The DP gets whiff punished, and man, this is a great start for Jag here. Has all this grid, gets another clean hit on Lord of the Whiff here. Oh, wake up Fireball and to detonate a man after Melon Heart. Increase force function with no resources. Throws the force function, no cancel. DP's on wake up. He says it's now or never. Plus frames. Don't do it again, no! 5A!
So yeah, like that situation where he whiffs CDP, like why does that whiff? Why is like doing a DP in that situation or that specific timing like not a good idea?
So I think the fact that I don't know if C-Dive has like slight invuln or something, or if like Lord of the Whip just mistimed it. But a Seth with resource, okay, this goes back to the crackhead discussion where if they think that that they're doing this and they're in the air above the head, like that's not the most common Hyde 3C kind of spacing there, but Hyde can try to press 3C. The fact that the other guy pressed DP, like that could work. But because the Seth, is a Seth player, let's say, nicely, that they're doing C-Dive, which is an overhead, right? So that's another knowledge check. But like that's just unfortunate. I don't know. That's unfortunate. Does it happen? All right, I might be talking to my ass. Does C-Dive have invuln here? I am.
Yeah, you can go look it up. Yeah. So basically, what I'm trying to ask for is like that, like sort of like blink around my head situation happens to like everybody who plays on net play, and it can be kind of like overwhelming to figure out when your timing is or what you're looking for in order to get them to stop. And that's kind of like what the question is I'm asking, because not every character there has to be like, what's like the more universal option? I should ask that first, because like not every character has a DP, to like Hyde does.
More universal option if you're just content with blocking it out, because at the end of the day, the Seth isn't throwing you, he isn't hitting you with overheads, he's just blinking around, diving at you. You can block it out and get the cycle advantage. You can even fit in some concentrates as well, depending on how far away they are on the screen. Like if they're just full screen, doing air backdash and throwing an orb, you can just hold concentrate, and then that forces them to do something else, whether that's make an approach to you or try to make you stop concentrating. And then when you do get CS, you can leverage, the ability that you have CS to check the situation, anti-air them, take your turn, throw a projectile or whatever, and then CS, get meter. So it's just more of a waiting game if they're just super active in the air like that. Alright, Kaguya! We've seen Uriark's Kaguya. It's interesting. Okay! Did he just walk up slowly and try to throw him? Gonna be a grid break for Delta Runner, though. Another Gordeau in the house. Oh! Snipes him out of the air with force function. A sim attempt, but he's too far away. Man, when I play Soul Bad Guy, I get in that situation all the time. Let me wild throw you, and then I whiff in front of their face. Good CS and the B Reaper here. Snipes out the air. Backdash says, oh, yeah. Dashes nice. 2C in the gap.
Yep, that is a little bit of knowledge that you can do for yourself, is that if you see the follow-up for Grim Reaper, just press buttons afterwards. But 100 meter on both sides means this cycle is going to be really important. Oh.
Man. Gets the green shield at the end there. Delta Runner, yeah, that's plus. Another X tries to mash, maybe expecting an assimilation from Delta. That is a guess for game kind of situation there. Okay, gives up his turn, knows these plus. Overhead lands clean, unfortunately. Delta Runner with an early lead here. A microcharge at the end of the combo, too, who just really wants to hammer home that he's going to win the cycle if nothing else happens here. Oh, delay 2A. He's a mid, so I think they were just catching some movement there from another X. Reset! Good block.
Golthor works out.
Oh. I hate when that happens.
Yeah. It's usually like it's always like the last thing that you expect, but it's something you should expect versus Gordo, at least a little bit, just because fitting that like sort of delayed last Rekka, which is the assimilation into your pressure plan, is something that they'll go for pretty considerably. But second game here, Delta Runner once again starting using 6B into his combo. Or sorry, into his pressure, I should say, because it's opened up NetherX twice now.
Oh, tries to do the 6C, but Delta Runner snipes it out. The maybe 6C is very plus, especially if you green shield it like that, and NetherX is going to get a pretty decent combo here if they're able to confirm it. Okay, no spend on grenades here. They're trying to go for some OS crushes, I've noticed, with just empty assault and do a throw attempt. Oh, tries to snipe out the pipes.
Oh, I don't think you were wrong either. I think I might have tried to do the same thing with any character, but unfortunately, not enough startup, or too much startup, I should say.
Not dead yet. Delta Runner has a chance here. Alright, yeah, 2 and 4C whiffs. This is the thing a lot of beginner and some intermediate Gordo players do is when they have 100 meter, they're just going to go 2 and 4C. But the other guy is going to know that they're going to do that and jump in the air, so I would like to see Delta Runner maybe, if they're going to go for a reversal and wake up like that, consider doing 6-2-3C or even 2-2C, because both those options cover the airspace. Or if you're really ballsy, you can do 2-1-4B to snipe him out with the anti-air grab. But oh, whiffs a grab. Speaking of grabs, Alarick's going to be put into this mid-screen pressure situation here. Delta Runner tries to hit him with the overhead. Alarick blocks it out. Oh! 6B whiffs. That's right, gets stuffed out, I should say. Alarick, put him in the corner. Resources, yeah, like I was talking about. They have CS to confirm the situation. 2 and 4C is godlike. CS for not. Oh no! Okay. Okay, you're
CS.
Oh, all right. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing from this Delta Runner guy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know if he needed the whole ass EX, but you know, maybe wanted to make a statement. Nice
Delta
answer,
Runner
though.
made Delta Runner made top 8 in BlazBlue this week. He's been working on that one for a while, so he's just an incredibly solid player in most games.
I believe. Can Alarick beat the BlazBlue Titan here? Oh, punish it. Dash out Delta Runner. Okay, Alarick puts him back in the corner. Oh, counter hit, assault, normal. This is going to be a good grip of damage. They might, I don't think IW kills here. It would have been close, but they're just choosing to regularly spend the EX meter. Empty assault into grab. It finally lands, and Alarick's tying it up 1-1.
No, I think that was the right decision. Even if you're like unsure, spending that 100 is like the safest thing to do, especially for Kaguya. It means you get a good knockdown. So all things considered, it's like a really safe thing to do if you're not for sure. But third game, counter hit Rusty Nail to start it off. It gives Gordo a great start, and so will that as well. A huge grid break right before the cycle's up, almost going to guarantee him having Vorpal.
Oh, takes some space. Delta Runner takes some space of his own, whips the JB, but unfortunately Alarick's button recovers too slow to block against the 5B on the landing here. Alarick choosing to go for zoning play. 660 drops the combo. 2 and 4C from Delta Runner, whips again.
Yeah, that's not been the option to go to on Wake Up, unfortunately. We're going for CVO on this room. Very interesting. Usually only used for a game-ending situation, but...
Oh my god! Oh, he whipped the combo! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Don't drop it. Okay, alright. I love the air stalls from Alarick, baiting Delta Runner into whiffing B-Reaper and punishing accordingly. They didn't get a combo, but yeah, that's still +1 if he EX cancels there. Alarick, again, knowledge check maybe. Oh, overhead into 2-2. Deltarunner kind of run away with it. Okay, I love the adaptation. Just holding up back on Wake Up because Deltarunner likes to do 214C as a meanie.
And honestly, you'll kind of take the B-Sim there, only because, like, it's not that much damage in comparison. So, like, if that's your read for it in terms of the punish, like, all things considered, Nutter-X will be fine.
Rex, man, this is a great situation for him, actually. Oh, I love the usage of Cycle, getting a bunch of meter, pinning Deltarunner in the corner. Deltarunner with a great mash out, and that's going to be round 2.
Yeah, any situation like that where you can stand to gain a bunch of meter from CSing and your grid war at the current cycle is kind of even, it's not a bad idea. Just like CS, and like afterwards, if you're only like a block away, then you can still fight for it in various ways. It's actually something we've seen at the super highest level is a lot of CSing just for like gaining meter.
Back to neutral here. Deltarunner CSs, C Reapers, sees a projectile startup. CS
Cycle.
again.
Yep.
Okay.
Plus frames?
Turn. Yeah. Oh! Oh!
Oof, almost gets it. Almost gets it though. Counter hit Rusty Nail, and that should clean it up as long as we make it nice and simple. But of course, I said something, so it's going to take one more hit before it happens. But yeah, that's something I would encourage players to go look at tournaments and stuff like that. We just had one at Texas Showdown where we had some really high level play because Texas is just like booming with like top players. But something to look at, just like look at the times that players CS. A lot of the times, and I've been keeping tabs on this, if they look at their opponent and they see that they have maybe 1 to 2 blocks, not too many, they have a lot that they can gain from CSing really early on. They'll just do something to CS, like literally like a fireball CS. Like they don't give a shit at sometimes. Yeah. And then just get that meter back and then just like try their best to use whatever they can with that like situation afterwards. And what it does is that if you CS that early in the cycle, then it gives you all the same time you had previously to fight for the cycle again, which, you know, you were going to fight for the cycle anyway. It's not like just because you have Vorpal doesn't mean you're going to not fight for the cycle. I mean, Vorpal means you can be a little bit more aggressive, but technically speaking, a lot of the times, like, Grid's won on the defensive end, not on the offensive end, even though offensive plays do reward you a lot of Grid. So that's something that we've seen at the highest level is just like, I've won cycle. I have like 4 blocks.
Yeah.
I have time to get all that meter. I'm just going to literally run mix CS very early on in the cycle. And if it doesn't work, oh well, I still get to play the cycle. If I get hit out of it, oh well, it doesn't matter because that means probably half the cycle is up. And then I still get to play for cycle afterwards.
Yeah. You never want to be in a situation where you're CSing towards the end of cycle or like almost at the end of cycle because you're still unable to fight for it for a couple, like 2 or 3 seconds after you do so. Yes. And then the opponent just immediately gets it. So in almost every situation, you want to CS like almost as soon as possible. Like go for a throw, you know, delay CS right after they tech it or if they tech it. So you can just reset the situation, see what they do, and then you can still run your offense and still fight for cycle. So yeah, I completely agree.
Okay,
there's
Madeline.
A lot of.
Oh, there she's coming. Sorry, I was talking to Maddie. Maddie's up on stream and she's just like taking forever to get here. I was gonna be like, Maddie, you don't get your ass in here. But next up, we're gonna have October the Doll, Forma de la number 14. And then we're gonna have Maddie as well. And I think Maddie's sticking with the Byakuya lately. She was on. She played Yuzu, but I think she's going to Byakuya lately.
Not a bad business. I really like Byakuya as a character. It's just one of the simplest characters on your brain. I'm not saying like in terms of like this character is stupid easy to play. I'm just saying like
I'm saying that.
I'm saying that like there's comfort in just running your mix. And if it doesn't work, oh well, right? Like it's just like you have a mix that almost always rewards you more than it like rewards the opponent. It's very difficult to deal with. All you have to do is get the hit, do the mix. My game plan's put into place. I don't have to like, do a bunch of other stuff. So that part's really nice. Oh, I should say, by the way, also at Texas Showdown. I'm only saying this because I got to commentate the tournament. Lot of really good post throw situations. Lot of really strong mind games afterwards. We had guys like Big Black and Silent and Masoma at the tournament. So it's like obviously they're gonna be playing at this like mega super high level. But it's something I wanted to stress because I think if people want to look at that thing and understand how those mind games go, there's a really good detail, or there's a really good example of that from not too long.
Absolutely. And October's definitely. Oh yeah, hits the disc. Loading up for the confirm. That's going to be round 1 unless they drop it, in which case it will not be round 1.
Greedy CS afterwards, or maybe they missed it. Like they're like, oh crap, I have to CS this. But that's something you can do too. Oh, grid break because we're in the air. Oh, that sucks. But gets the hit afterwards, so hopefully negating a lot of this broken grid time during the combo.
Oh man, baits the stand tech from Maddie here. Yeah, this is some great stuff. Fade away fireball for the meaty. I remember telling them, I said, you'd be doing great if you converted off your combos and did, disc conversions consistently. And it looks like they've taken that to heart and won the game with pretty convincing fashion.
This character's pressure, I think, got a lot better because of EX Disc. So it feels like this character can run away with rounds a lot easier than she used to. And that's a scary prospect.
Yeah, do not want to be on the other side of the screen against this character. Oh, what an amazing 5B for Maddie. Perfectly timed, perfectly spaced. They're not going to get the combo into web set, but they are going to get a web set off of throw here to play a little fun mini game. Oh, it's all right. It's all right.
We had a net to help us out, and we're going to go into super. Half cycle as well. Doesn't get to set the other net, but one still provides a threat. Cancel the dodge go the other way. Maddie expecting maybe something else there. Doesn't press any buttons. CS, and actually, you were mentioning that just a second ago. The CS right before the cycle. Not always the best thing to do, because giving cycle to October here, allowing them to extend their pressure almost for free.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough situation when you have, you're going to lose the cycle anyway. But, oh my goodness, ADP into C-dive. Yeah, this is, stand up into the fireball. Might have tried to get CS, but didn't get the input in time. Always feels bad when that happens, but Maddie with almost 200 meter. Okay!
Oh, the bait! That's so good. And it worked out. Maddie has 200, spend 100 on this one. Oh, doesn't set one net. That's better than 0. But nice throw tech.
Oh, yeah. Delay mash from October here. Knows that she's still kind of plus after the throw tech, even if you delay a little bit. And watch your toes with that 2C. Drops the combo. Unfortunate for them. Has CS, but Maddie's going to get it here in just a second. Yeah, we were just mentioning that.
Yeah, like that. Like that BDP as well for the EX disc as well, because we've seen a lot of reversal throw from Maddie, so that was a good attempt to try to blow that up.
Right. Into the box.
Cycle again.
Have to clean up the pressure a little bit, keep it nice and simple. Floats just all the way over the web, but Maddie's ready with the 5B. 5B putting in work for Maddie this entire set. That's going to be the round.
Yeah, great stuff. Was that BDP safe? Yes, that is a setup that that Nanase can do now with her EX Disc Super. Is that she can do her EX Disc Super on cancel, BDP, and then this will come back in your +2, I believe.
I think it's specifically ADP. I could be wrong. It might also be BDP, but yeah, you're still +2. Oh my goodness, I watched that stand tech attempt to get blown up by October here. No full conversion really, just takes a little bit of damage. So I want to talk about that a little bit after this, but October is doing a great job controlling the cycle here in this round. Oh, Maddie tries to press Byac 5A, the god, but unfortunately gets stuffed out. Blocks the overhead off the dash. Very good defense from Maddie. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough if October finishes the combo here. So,
yeah. Well, super duper strong non-safe player
yeah.
in the chat saying it is ADP, but BDP is safe, just not plus.
I
Makes
see.
sense. Still really good.
Yeah.
Still really good.
So I want to point out towards the end of that last round, a decision that October made right around when CS was coming up. So a lot of players, myself included to my detriment, will see that the cycle is about even or they're like behind in the cycle right when it's about to come up, and they will try to throw to secure, the 2 grid blocks. If I lose cycle, I was going to lose it anyway, whatever. But October instead opted to frame trap at the end of the cycle, right? Choosing to concede the cycle if Maddie blocks it, but doesn't risk getting, 5A punished when, Maddie gets resources with the CS that they would have won, and just frame traps instead, right? Gives up the turn, but if they do try to contest a run-up, I'm going to get a full combo, and then I'm going to win the cycle. So that's just a mind game that, you will eventually run into, and I just really wanted to highlight that from October because that was very smart, given the positioning of you're in the corner pretty much already. If you bite on this, you are going to have a bad time, and I'm going to have so many resources to make you miserable. So great stuff from them. Oh, man, we got another Nonce. And a Yuzu. Okay, all right. The matchup that could have been earlier.
I'm really liking Nanase in this version. I'm glad we get to see a lot of representation for this character because I think she's really cool. Yuzu, I think, is one of the coolest characters ever, but has had their time in the limelight for a little bit now.
Yeah.
So people have maybe said that it's lost its luster after a while.
Yeah, look, people are saying that, oh, you make exchange to Yuzu, the character's not going to be good, it's not going to function, the character's balanced around stance, you can't really change the character. Good! The character had 2 versions basically, being like one of the best characters in the game, winning neutral around start. You had your time. You won one major in all that time. And look where it got you. You're still top tier. No sympathy.
And now it's their time again because this character is freaking phenomenal in this version. So
now they have 2 FF and alright. Yeah, this is standard Yuzu game plan here. Control the space. Oh, attempted stance dodge, but Orange Cream not even pressing the button here, just going for an empty jump and punching the recovery. Throw tech. Orange Cream tries to snipe out the float there.
Oh, stuck a hand into the hitbox. That's the button that counter hit 2 FF.
Did 2B pickup there. You didn't even go into stance. You had so much time to confirm that. 4.1. Alright. Oh, okay. 2C. Giant button.
Unfortunately, Green Whiff Shield, or Whiff Green Shield, trying to win cycle there. Unfortunately, guaranteed it for Rat Slayer.
Slayer definitely doing some phenomenal Yuzu zoning. Okay, you see that just gave up the cycle at the last minute, with that CS, but knows that they're probably not going to win the next one, so just get as much meter as they can. Unfortunately for them, they kind of put themselves in the corner, and Orange Cream is going to capitalize on this. Yuzu not the best of. Oh my goodness, that was disgusting. But Orange Cream gets knocked out by the guard thrust there.
Yeah, really like the guard thrust. It's going to give you the opportunity to play back in neutral. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find the hit afterwards, and Cream able to take the first round.
Yeah, that's sometimes how user rounds go. You zone them out really well for the first, 50% of the match, and then they get in on you, and you have to play defense. Yeah,
Frame, your title is horrible.
I've seen worse. That's old hat at this point, man. We've got standard Nanase combo shenanigans, so many grid blocks. They're gonna get at least 100 meter back. No, they're just gonna kill him. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, great. Love that disc setup as well. It's a very I think when you can rat into that more times than not, being able to use your super meter for damage instead of the setup afterwards is kind of beneficial, because if you still get the way to kind of like Kuon, right, where you get to do increased fireball as your setup instead. It's like, all right, I got to be used to meter on the meter for damage, and it gives me the good setup.
Yeah, I like the rolls out. Oh my goodness!
Very nice backdash.
That's the roll with backdash, and then yeah, you have to kind of block after the roll triggers. Ratslayer not quite ready for the situation. Dash up, 5B. Oh, tries to go for a throw, but Orange Cream is mashing. Does not want to get any space up to this Slayer of Vermin here. This Exterminator.
Not really sure if they've like established a frame trap setup just yet, so it seems like maybe Ratslayer are getting a bit ahead of themselves on that like no cancel 5B situation.
Oh, okay. I like the punish on the fireball, but not a whole lot of reward off that, and they choose to give up space immediately. They're in a health deficit.
Oh, it happens to all of us. It happens to all of us, and it feels so bad.
Run up throw. Gonna be standing for a combo here. Orange Cream, no stranger to this situation, being on the back foot round start, but has done a good job at running it back. Okay, no movement. Give up the cycle. Ratslayer has a 200 meter. Yeah, 214C again. Oh, where is that frame trap you were talking about?
Yeah, it doesn't able to get the full combo, but another green shield whiff is going to guarantee Ratslayer the cycle. But it's more about this like 100 meter that they have. Wake up CS, going to use it for the guard thrust and still get so much meter back. So 50 meter guard thrust, I'm down for that.
Yeah, that's pretty good rate of return, especially with a disc on you. Like, I say kind of has to neuter pressure at that point. CS, CDP. Takes the gold throw attempt. Oh, they're getting these straight hits, but the hard part about Yuzu is confirming them, not necessarily getting them in the first place. Okay, crushes the stand tech. This is Ratslayer's chance. Drops the combo again! Have to be very careful.
Cycle. Real gutsy approach. Doesn't able to finish the combo. Cycle up, trying to snipe. Gets a fireball down. Yep, and jumps up in the air. Able to find the hit before Nanase was able to reach. Ratslayer able to tie up the round count, keeping themselves alive, but gets hit, falling down.
Scary situation. Ratslayer definitely still kind of on the back foot. They did not want to spend 100 meter at the end of that last round. Orange Cream being a little aggressive with their air movement after disc. I would like to see them kind of slow it down, check for a green shield like you saw just there. They would have kind of made their job a bit easier. Because now, Ratslayer, okay, even though they get DP'd, they still have cycle available. There it is, yeah, once again, 214C. Man, Ratslayer is letting Orange Cream do whatever, blocking it out pretty well, though.
Oh, I got that. Opened up right as soon as they got 100 meter, felt pretty comfortable going in for that mix-up afterwards. IW does hit up there, and that's going to be a wonderful bit of damage. 140 meter IW for that much damage. You'll take it for sure, and they get jumped, knocked on the noggin. Not quite be able to finish it up. A concentrate out of nowhere, plus the jump back, able to give cycle to Ratslayer.
Oh, Ratslayer, good job maneuvering around that pressure situation after the disc. Confirms the combo finally, but drops it anyway. You gotta confirm those. Disc out. Oh, they thought they had more time.
Unfortunate.
Disc, yeah, snipes him out.
Yeah, I mean, it's like easiest thing in the world to say is just like get your confirms down. But I also think that like if you're a player who like maybe struggles in those situations, like I used to have these too. For a lot of characters, especially in uni where combo theory is kind of up in the air. Like you can kind of do a lot of crap with the game because of how ground bounces and floor bounces work, floor bounce and wall bounces work and stuff like that. Just find something that like stabilizes your combo, right? Like just anything, right? Like so as long as it gives you ability to get a combo and maybe tack on a super at the end of it, like I guarantee you like your ABC jump ABC like ABC super comp like does 3k still.
Yeah,
so like if you can keep that in the back of your mind, you and maybe even tack like a steer ender at the end of there, Easiest thing in the world for you to do. But keep that in mind. Teach yourself to do these simpler things. If you struggle to do. Some people are people who prefer to do the whole combo. Like they don't like to deviate if it does, even if they if the combo's overkill. And that's fine too. You just have to kind of find the player that you are and adjust accordingly. As we both try to fight to be in the corner instead of putting the opponent in the corner, but Delta Runner finds the hit.
And once again, jumps over the fireball, goes JB. Rusty Nail. Oh, yeah, Delta Runner have been doing 2-4C a lot this entire bracket. Once again, punished by another opponent here for pretty hefty damage confirmed. 3.9, sorry, 2.5. Okay. I do like Gogeta jobs. Just not overextending in pressure. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. You need to be put away for a long, long time. That was not okay. That's illegal. That should be illegal.
Corner shield stuff is always so unexpected. Oh no, that sucks!
And now they don't have even 100 meter. Delta Runner is gonna sim under here. 3005. Hold up. Got another damage confirmed coming in here once again. Overhead blocked. Plus frames. Scary situation. Yeah, watch your toes.
Yeah.
So rough.
Tough to be in that range versus Gordeau when 3C is gonna work. Oh no, didn't just block out the Sea Reaper. Could have had an opportunity to make that comeback, but ties it up nonetheless. And yep, once again shown that Grim Reaper in the follow-up afterwards has a gap.
Once again, assaulting over the fireball. I would like to see Gogeta job try and 6B that fireball to anti-air Delta Runner at that spacing, but they haven't represented it quite yet. 2-1-4C from half a screen away. Kenobi, you are a bold one. The fireball. Oh! Pick up. Delta Runner has so much grid available, though, so Gogeta's going to have to be careful. Fireball backing you up. That sucks. Oh, no, not enough time to confirm with the slide.
Oh, FF backing up. Tie actually on the cycle.
Okay, okay. They haven't done 2-1-4C. Not panicking. Just keeping it simple. Oh, that greed shield sucks. Okay. Recognition of the situation. Doesn't even need a burn meter. Great recognition of the cycle also. Yep. Concentrates just to make absolutely sure. Drops the combo though.
Yeah, that was definitely kill with IW. But has cycle, yeah, gonna see what's in the air, easy peasy. Gonna need one more hit though. It gives up cycle. Actually a really scary situation for Delta Runner, able to bait out the Sia Sim once again. Ooh, that was cool. I think they messed up the setup afterwards.
Oh, it's scary. Oh no, I'm sorry. Too much aerial movement from Gogeta job there, and Delta Runner. This is a public service announcement for all you Gordeau players who may be in the chat. Do 2-1-4C on Wake Up once. If it works, great, do it again. If it doesn't, do another reversal, please. You will win so many more games, I beg of you. So many times where Delta... Oh.
Just go to say that mixing up your reversal options is good in and of itself. Just... even if they both get blocked, the thing is that your opponent is now thinking that you'll do both.
Oh no! Oh, okay, okay. Make him burn the meter? That's not the worst situation. Man, Gogeta is just like setting fireball, going high up in the air, and then diving. And Delta Runner is a deer in the headlights, not really sure what to do. Great anti-air force function with the confirm afterwards. Grid break though, so Gogeta is gonna get the cycle pretty handily here. Okay, Sword Carsey. Oh, Stantec this time, but once again gets blown up by the assault. Okay. Yeah, even though you're +1 after the nail, still have to worry about the fireball there. He's doing a great job just making space awkward for Delta Runner. Delta Runner takes the throw, though. Oh, huge conversion opportunity here. Now Gogeta's locked out of the cycle. Tries to backdash, but gets sniped out. Not again, please! Celestial achieved, okay. 63C.
Yeah, gets all that meter back even after spending a super in that situation. And literally just mashed out the IW as soon as they saw it. Very well done. I love that. Nice and simple.
Yeah, Makoto Fox, thanks for the raid, by the way. How'd the Dawson... How do you say that? Desan? Dawson?
Dan, I think it's
Danison.
Danison.
Just Dan? Okay, how'd the Dan go?
The dead Opossum-nison. You've got whiff force function, okay. Vegeta job gets the cycle. Anti-air 3C. Goes to the regular confirm. Yeah, great recognition of the situation.
So we get this knockdown here. Got to worry about the cycle because it's almost up and we haven't been fighting for grid this entire time. But that throw helps a lot.
Oh my goodness, you get the hit and then you don't confirm. It's so unfortunate for Delta Runner here. Vegeta drops the combo, but it's okay. It's another opportunity here. Steals the flow? Oh my goodness. Okay, overhead, yeah. It keeps working. Keep on doing it. Why not?
Yeah, I like him doing it raw that side too. A lot of the times Delta Runners have been setting up with like double 2A into 6B. Yeah,
hey. Nice. Oh, okay. Conversion time. This kill. No, not quite. A double EX combo like that messes up the scaling, but thankfully for Delta Runner, Mortal Slide cleans it up 1-1.
So yeah, at that point, try to go for that same setup that they did really early on, where they did the fireball trail behind them, and then was able to like jump over it and then bait the CSM. I think that they expected the mix-up, and then Delta Runner said, "Nah, I'm gonna do it again."
Yeah. I'm a serial murderer. I can't be trusted. I'm just gonna do it again. And you know what? Good on you. You get the round. Okay. DP CS. Full conversion here. You know, funny thing about DP starters is they generally hurt a lot.
Yeah. Oh no, able to get a hit afterwards and win cycle as well. So big deal here for Delta Runner. Gonna cycle. Yeah, and good recognition that it's a restand mix-up.
Okay, that you hate to see it. You know, you tried to shield and get knocked on the head anyway. All right. Early round one for Delta Runner. Yeah, there it is. B Reaper has a gap there. Vegeta job, definitely recognizing that. Oh, scary. Okay.
Love the veil off after the shield. Didn't think it was going to be their turn, so they thought Delta Runner's going to start some offense and got dirty with the mix up there. Going to take back the corner. Okay. Set up once again. Yep. Just gets owned up once again, trying to press buttons.
Disc CS wants to have nothing to do with any potential reversals from Delta Runner, but that does get Delta Runner the cycle. Doesn't confirm the anti-air combo this time. Oh. Plus, but now Nasi is out of meter. Delta Runner has definitely a big mountain to climb here. Shields the aerial, might have been able to take their turn, but just respecting. You know,
yeah, it goes for that double 2A 6B setup again.
Oh, we did it again. Okay. Okay, you can't do it, drop the combo, and then immediately do it again.
Yeah.
That's a bit telegraphed. I'm sorry. That's a bit telegraphed. Force function gets shielded. Definitely a great advantage, but unfortunately it gets hit by Delta Runner. So the fact that Gogeta is doing like up back into float is giving up a lot of grid in the cycle here. And just like that, Delta Runner gets the next one. Doesn't matter if you get hit though. And that's going to be Gogeta making this as hard as possible for Delta Runner to come back. Oh. What frames? Green shields has to respect the continued turn. Has so much grid advantage though from that cycle. Gets so much meter. Takes the gold throw here. You need to be careful. Overhead from full screen gets blocked out.
Yeah, fitting in these green shields at good moments, really safe moments. So these cycle wins have been really good. Especially important for Nanase because she wants to use force function so often.
Yeah, definitely the meter advantage. Gogeta getting sniped though. Okay, meaty 214C. Okay,
again.
Yeah, CS. If they kill off this, I'm gonna take back everything I said.
Oh,
okay.
well, they can't kill off it if they drop the combo. Oh no! Delta Runner didn't get the memo. Whiff throw is +2.
Yeah,
and
come on, Delta Runner. Shameful play, honestly.
Unbelievable. Just mashes on it regardless. Gets the hit. Great stuff. Great stuff. That was a really fun back and forth.
Yeah, no, we're memeing about the +2, by the way. For anyone who's new in the chat, it's just you see the opponent whiff a throw, you try to take your turn back, and then they're pressing anyway because like the throw whiff animation, when you're in a situation like that, is so short that you're half the time you get hit anyway, even though it's not actually plus.
Yeah,
so it just sucks, but good stuff by Delta Running.
when you're thinking about so many other things, the last thing you're thinking about is a whiff throw animation, whiff punish. So like by the time where you understand what has happened, you're like, oh, and then you get hit.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
if you never,
so
if you
next,
just press buttons, it's not a problem. Sorry.
next up, we're gonna have the thing you never thought you'd see in a beginner and intermediate tournament. We're gonna have the Seth mirror.
Oh shit!
Let's go.
This is our last to get into top 8, winner's side.
Man. Who shall it be? Now we haven't seen Mr. Wildbats.
Wildbats beat Center Blue, who made top 8 our last tournament, and was my first seed. So I don't know what I'm talking about. Obviously,
Man, I have no idea.
Center said they were, and Wildbats is also a very good. Has won one of our tournaments for Persona 4 Arena. A very good Teddy. And also has made top 8 multiple times in BBCF on Jubei, so they are very good at just fighting games.
Okay. I can see that. And Jag, though, with a really light lead here. Definitely a lot of resources available to them as well. Of course, a Persona player blocks that mix-up. Why did I think that they wouldn't? They've come from a...
Oh, this is tame in comparison.
Yeah, they've come from like anime Marvel. Like I don't the mix-ups in that game. Oh, okay, yeah, parry.
Yeah, I having played quite a bit of Persona, I also play a bad character in the game, so don't talk to me. Yeah, it's the Oki character, but she's bad. The IAD air turn stuff is just like... I feel like you have to be insane to like train yourself to block that. You just have to be like not okay in the head.
Yeah.
You're already playing Persona, so
Yeah. No shade, except a lot of shade. We've got Wallbats though making a pretty good attempt at a comeback in this round 2 here. Gonna lose the cycle. Oh, tries to steal it with the throw. A little too late, but good attempt anyway. Sees that, if I'm gonna lose the cycle, I might as well get a little bit of damage here.
Bro just put down an orb in the middle of pressure and didn't get punished for it?
Yeah. Look, it's like Seth is doing air movement. I should respect it, and then you see that they're doing air backdash in the corner. You're like, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, and they get out of the corner.
So Jag able to basically, I think the main difference is that Jag just be able to get like more out of every situation. Wallbats like gets a couple of situations, but doesn't get a lot of damage out of them, whether it be dropping a combo or not getting as strong of Oki. So it's like very little, like you're not doing much wrong. You're just like the value isn't there. So like this is good, right? You get Oki afterwards. Nice tech from Jag though.
Jag whiffing, just sending an orb right in front of his face. What a mash out from Wallbats. Gonna not really be in a situation to contest the cycle at this point. Just so much grid advantage for Jag though. If they back tech like that, that's a different situation though. Jag gets an air hit. Tries to, oh man, Wallbats is fearless on these presses here. That's gonna be probably death, yeah. CBO.
Oh no! Oh god, this is really scary because you're basically after this combo away from dying with IW. So gonna spend 100 on it. Oh no, actually gonna get the cycle, so even extend that. You're gonna be able to do it with CVO if they get a hit. Yeah, after a couple of resets and stuff like that. Not even gonna need to spend the meter at the end and runs it back.
And one round away. Okay, run up throw. Test the orb set. Yeah. When you see a Seth rebeat, it's already too late. They're running up on you. Frame 1, dude. It's insane.
Yeah, very hard to react to, just generally the speed of this character.
Do they know? Oh, okay.
They know.
Hits. CC whiffs. More Seth neutral. Oh, no. The orb
like
is still there.
Slightly off screen, unfortunately. Wasn't able to clean it up. There's a chance here, especially after CS.
They didn't punish with anything. They just fell down. Wallbats with a pixel and a dream. KBO. Ah, yeah, the cheapie.
Yeah, good for one, and great for ending some like last pixel situation. So great stuff. Jag able to take it 2-0. Again, just like great spots for wallbats there. Just more often than not, like just the value of the interaction, being able to get the combo and the Oki afterwards, and obviously that means an opportunity to get another combo afterwards. Just favor on one side over the other.
Yeah, it's like losing the damage race as Seth feels really bad because the character's damage output is just absurd, and the reward he gets off of any interaction, full combo, set orb, put your opponent in a strike throw situation with the orb backing you up. But at the same time, Seth health, like the character dies in like a combo and a half off of certain starters and characters, right? So when you're not getting full value, it just feels kind of bad. As Seth.
This is really important because the character isn't meant to be, like playing neutral like normal people. Like he's meant to run Oki on you. So anytime you're back up into like trying to find your way in, it's not really where Seth wants to be. But Delta Runner gets gutsy with a run up Rusty Nail, and October knows to duck that and get a punish.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Assault punishing the 2A. Just representing a lot of throw situations already. Oh, green shield. October sniffs it out. The throw. Is for game. Oh! Oh! That's so tough. So tough to deal with.
Pretty confident in doing that, especially with 200 meter and no meter on the side of Delta Runner. You're just gonna be able to do it. Or just feel confident in running your mix-up, I mean.
Yeah, or with no meter and no CS, grid broken like that, there's like no risk to just doing that over and over again and seeing if they bite on it. Especially that health lead like that. It's right into a grab.
Right into my loving arms. Yeah. Tried to respond to it, but, easy response. If it doesn't work, you're still plus frames afterwards, so not a bad idea.
Making some space, doesn't want to mess with October's mash out options here. Oh, no, just chooses to CS after the B Reaper takes his turn. Oh, that's a juicy starter here, especially if you can confirm it like October just did. Oki. Oh, yeah, 5A, 5A, 5A. Are you mashing? Are you mashing? Are you mashing? You're dead.
I saw that in the previous game, too. It's a great way to, kind of test whether your opponent's willing to press buttons once you get into a certain range. It's just, keep it simple, like 2A if you have a good 2A like Seth or Hyde or something like that, or 4A if you're a character like Nanase or something, and just like 4A your way out, and right before that last 4A is gonna whiff, you then just frame trap with something else.
Runner with a grid lead, not if they get their overhead blocked like that. Tries to force function to contest an approach, but it's already too late. October is up and at him. Oh, whiffs a throw.
Yeah,
seeing a lot of
No, yeah, you're 100% right. Like a lot of people just running up assaults on Delta Runner, who's been pretty willing to do something in the throw related area once you get nice and close to them.
Yeah. And okay, puts a 5C. Oh, that shield gets October depth cycle, CS's, DP's out of the sim. Might have been able to do a 9JC punish, but gets the situation, gets a knockdown, gets some damage on the table, and that's going to be one round away, taking the set. Oh, oof. Punish.
Get the combo, very nice.
Sword car startup is so fast.
Yeah, always jump scares you, especially when you see a character's kind of just floating around in the background, right? You never know when they're gonna just all in you, as they do right there.
Just like that. And that's gonna be 200 meter, no 100 meter for, oh man, that green shield. These green shields are killing you, Delta Runner. Don't have 100 meter to contest with any needed reversal option here. Has CS though, finally gonna get a situation here. All right, full combo here. So October has some time to contest the next one. Same with Delta Runner, but Delta Runner giving up some grid by this backward movement and backdashing here. Yeah, this is not really a situation you want to be in, giving your opponent resources like that. And another stand tank gets assaulted over, and that's going to be October taking game 2.
So, like, generally speaking, it's good for you to learn. You're like just the other thing that kind of beats assault in that situation, because there is like especially for Gord, right? Like Gord, like 2C counter hit. Like if you can make that read that somebody's trying to assault you, like, oh my god, it's so good. But yeah, you like just understanding that like once they get into that range, they're doing a reaction throw almost every single time and getting beaten up for it is tough. I will say also for Delta Runner, I don't know if you know it or not, or maybe you're just not doing it, or maybe, but like incorporating that side switch combo that Gordo has, super important for the character, because he doesn't want to run at you. Yeah. He wants to control ranges the entire time, and the best time to control ranges is when the opponent's in the corner and they can't do it themselves. So that corner steal combo, super duper good for him, and I would highly suggest implementing it in the game plan. But great stuff, you know. October, understanding what the situation is, understanding what Delta Runner's like going for, and blowing it up. Oh, also secondarily, for Delta Runner, generally speaking, use CSM and stuff like that. Is generally use that once you get a vibe for the player. I think that like in general, you can lure you like, I'm going to say like you'll hit more CSMs if you lure the opponent into a false sense of security. Like they can always run up on you and do something, but like after like 2 or 3, if they don't mix in assaults into their pressure, then they probably aren't respecting you, and that's when it starts hitting. Also, you're really bad at the corner switch combo, just lab it out, practice it. 5 minutes every single day. I'm doing that for Tekken right now, by the way. My throw techs in Tekken, god awful. I do not know how to do it. 5 to 10 minutes every single day, I run throw tech drills until you get better. Do it during yeah. Oh, replay takeover, absolutely. That's a great way too. So sorry. Let's get into this one. Crane versus Jag. More Nanase, more Nanase. This is gonna be such a killer VOD for Nanase players.
Waiter. More Nanase matches, please. We've got Jag, though, making a pretty good run on this Seth. Definitely knows how to convert their combos, which is like a good chunk of the character with an execution requirement like this one.
Oh, yeah.
It's dirty. Jag, though, with a pretty convincing lead in the cycle. So much damage, though. Oh, it's with this.
Maybe the big brain play, not expecting they were going to get hit by the very slow setup fireball. Oh no! Doesn't get hit by the very slow setup fireball.
Oh, it's all right. We wake up Sword Car. Oh, it cleared it! I never thought I'd see the day any special move would clear Seth 623C. That hitbox is massive vertically, but hey, you know, new game, new year, anything can happen.
Hey, maybe even just because the increased meter gaining you need to, you're just seeing these interactions way more. Because I don't think people would have been doing that in the previous version of the game, I should say. But Jag gets a hit, has 200 or almost gonna have 200 meter, I should say. Oh, Crane on the other side with 200 meter and gets a cross under for the mix.
Man, Jag is just running his mix and saying, if you don't know how to deal with this, oh yeah, that's only projectile invuln, not full invuln, so even if Jag meatied, he was going to be fine. No CS to back up Kraim on their versatile situation. Dashes under the dive. Oh, gets hit by the 2-1-4 there. Good situation for Kraim. Still, again, has a tough situation ahead of him. Jag techs the throw, sets orb, but deletes the orb with the fire. What a great air unblockable from Kraim there.
Interesting situation here, especially with 200, but just gets hit with the fireball. I was gonna say they have everything in the world to deal with this situation afterwards. 200 meter and CS as well, but unfortunately wasn't able to spend any of it there. And Crane able to take the first game.
Oh, yep. Seen a lot of Stantex from these players and a lot of assaults that are punishing them handily this bracket. A pickup.
Nice pickup.
with these non-state players and just having sick nasty pickups on every neutral interaction here. Disc, no, gets out.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
No benefit of having this many non-states in the bracket is if you know the disc counterplay, right? If you know the way to get out of the situation and they never
Yeah.
change it up, then you're chilling. Oh, that's big. Huge counter hit starter. Doesn't even need to spend any meter here. Yep. Jag with a, bit of a rougher start to, this set, but still hanging in there. Oh my goodness. Hanging on the grave. If they're not careful in the air with that fireball setup from Nanase. Nothing to sneeze at. 3.5. Disc setup. Blocks the overhead.
There you go. Really appreciate the blocking here from Jag. It actually wins them the cycle because of it.
A reject miss. Not able to tech it. Oh, over.
Oh no! Ooh, dialed in the mix-up and did not confirm that he got a hit before then, and unfortunately drops the whole situation and gives it to Crane.
Oh. Okay. Crane contested play defensively here, has CS advantage, takes their turn.
Let's jump back. Just get out of the situation there. Especially when you have air mobility, you have great ways to get out of it. Oh, huge grid break too.
It's a great situation for Crane. Okay, shields. Green shields punish. Nice.
Yeah,
Someone
tough to do that.
transfer
Oh. Yeah,
So
nice 3C. Be able to get it. Wasn't able to get the full combo. Thortec, chance at life here.
oh, they put themselves in the corner.
Oh, no, I like the idea of the mix-up, but too close to the corner for it to really be something you can do, and gets another hit here. This is scary, especially with CS.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jag's gonna run it back. This is definitely gonna kill. Confirm an IW? Okay. All right. Close.
Oh, God.
Play with fire there, but Jag,
Can you not just IW at the end there?
I think even if they cut the combo short, they should have been able to just IW and then get like an extra 1.5, but you should be able to IW at the end there.
Oh. Well, if it kills, they're right, so no worries. Jag ties it up from the brink of death, able to keep himself alive.
See if Orange Crane able to keep a cool head after that.
Missed. Yeah, doesn't have any meter to deal with it, but just takes that advantage. Gets a hit afterwards.
Yeah, sees the button whiff. Jag capitalizes. Hey, some of the corner. Oh, what? Answer from Orange Crane. My goodness.
Ooh.
And a combo afterwards, too. Oh, yeah. No CS, just sends it. Oh, no. You hate to see it.
Yeah, and with meter, with CS, always going to be able to do something very bold like that. And yeah, another hit here. Crane set point again, I should say.
Yep. Looking to seal the deal here. Almost 4K. Again, another overhead block. I would like to see Crane maybe go for the low option, but it doesn't matter if Jag gets blocked on the head like that. CS available for them. Yeah, sees the red mist. C grab into the corner here. Really fast startup. Full combo
And
here
Jag's
too.
been in this position before.
Yep.
Setup.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Okay. Do it again.
Oh! Pick it up! Oh, you're the sickest! Oh, that was so sick! Oh my god! Alright, you still need one more though. Yes, yes. Does it on wake up? Has 200. Oh no! Gets clipped! Oh, you didn't need to do anything in that situation. You actually were just about to win cycle. Like, you were literally like 2 seconds away from winning cycle. You didn't have to press any buttons in order to do it. You could have just reactioned. You could have just reactioned to the assault or reacted to assaults, or maybe just try to guess throw assaults. But either way, unfortunate. That was, but great set, super good set. A lot of really tense moments there, and being able to pull it back from those situations multiple times, crazy.
Yeah, that was Cream's set to lose when they, when they did not finish their food in that one game, and Jag almost ran it back again in that last round, but Cream able to come back, seal the deal. Good on them, staying alive in this bracket. Another Nanase on the pile. Alright, I'd like to take this time to remind everyone that we do these brackets bi-weekly. So if you like what you see, if you want to, see how far you can get, test your mettle, come back in 2 weeks, and we will definitely be more than happy to have you here. We have a great time every 2 weeks that we do these. A lot of great players, a lot of great matches. So
Also remember that if you win 2 of them, you graduate. You can't enter anymore. But if you do that, I commission you art of your character in your color. Like, look at this one. This Toast art is so sick for when Toast graduated.
Oh, I need to see that.
Yeah, let me post it. Let me put it on the stream because it's like one of my favorites that's been done.
Money? Nah, miss me with that. Commissioned art of my character? That's the good shit.
Yeah.
That's something that you can't really replicate, honestly.
Oh, that is super cool. Holy shit.
And they wanted, it's him doing his, I don't remember what move it was or if it was a CS or something, but the artist wanted to take from the winning combo, like what started the winning combo, and gave him a happy face instead. It was really cool. Shout out to you, bye. Really good Avatar Belial in Grand Blue, and also awesome artist.
Don't be good at 2 things. What the fuck? Don't be good at
that's
art
not
and
fair.
fighting games.
Yeah, that's illegal, actually, I think. Like, I looked it up just now, and yeah, that's, where I come from, that's a bannable offense, actually.
Just be either good at one thing or nothing at all.
Yeah, really.
Save some being good at things for the rest of us.
Yeah. Kind of cringe, honestly, that you're, allocating
Talented.
your time. Yeah, and you're talented. And you're
Hardworking,
cool to hang
probably.
out with. Yeah, hardworking. Yeah.
I bet your friends like you too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. It's for fighting games. It's a toss-up, right? I don't have any friends. All right, Waves versus Emblem here. Gore versus Lene. Oh, gets sniped out by the Arakuga. That is unfortunate for Waves here. Drops the combo here. Has a chance. Green shields. Okay. Oh, blocks. Oh. Green Shield gets Emblem Disciple at the last second. B Reaper.
Okay, so Awful's in the chat, and Awful is friends with Emblem and says Emblem has a gourd problem. This could be bad.
I see. Oh, 2C?
Well, trying to give a problem to Waves here. They're really aggressive in this first round. 200 meter already wasn't able to spend any of it because they dropped the last bit of the combo. Cycle almost up though. Oh, very nice.
They lucked out. If that was Ahian, they would have gotten smacked. Unfortunately for them, though, Waves is still in this corner. So many backdashes. Waves is paralyzed with fear. Just lets Emblem run up on him and throw.
Plus frames. Backdashes away from him. All right, let's get some of this meter spin.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, 2-3. Oh yeah, that's not great. The second part of that, if you increase it, is an overhead. Catches the green shield with a nice grip break. It's gonna be meter spent here. Throw is death. They're gonna go for gold, actually.
Yeah, good combo finish. I love, by the way, love pocketing something like 5cc for that situation.
Yeah.
If you feel like at some point like the momentum's gonna shift, or you want to make sure the momentum's in your favor, that like dirty thing you do to guarantee it, really good in those moments right there.
Yeah, like that killed. Like that grip break pretty much killed him.
And so this gives the player a lot of momentum, right? They win the first game, they had a really strong second round, they're gonna feel good.
Yeah, Waves is just been pinned in one corner or the other for the entirety of this set so far. CS available, but who cares? Gord has no meter to really threaten with it. 6-6C into, oh my goodness, this combo routing is absurd.
This is sick. It makes it last so long that they actually get cycle because of it. That's crazy. Like, they couldn't fight for cycle the entire time. That was awesome.
Waves just trying something, anything to slow down the momentum from Emblem here. Emblem just patiently dash blocking, shields the overhead. Okay.
It gets opened up afterwards, though, so Waves finally get an opportunity. Unfortunately, the combo gives up the cycle, and we immediately AD PCS.
Oh my god.
The confidence.
Oh man, yeah. So much damage. Sends him full screen into the corner. Waves trying to contest some space, but the end lag on that move is so long. Oh, VO? Okay, has cycle available, can make something happen, blocks the dive kick. Oh, tries to go for 2-1-4 C.
Cycle. So cycle here. Oh no, wasn't able to get anything outwards. Yeah. Okay. This is okay. This is okay because it's not gonna kill, but we have cycle, so we can put ourselves in a really good situation afterwards. Cycle on their wake up, looking for something.
Yeah, I can appreciate the attempt. They might have been able to do like 2-2A into CS because that's like, you know, wave cancelable move like that. But okay, another VO. Chance time. You're insane. You're insane.
Dash up to C.
Least random Godot player. Okay, 2B counter hit. All right, we're getting the party started here. I would be mind broken if I got hit by that. If I lost a round to that, I'm not gonna lie to you. 2 VOs and then 2-2C to chase the backdash.
Holy shit.
Smokes. All right, this is a great situation. Reset attempt. Okay, a sim number 1. Do I see 2? Backs off, maintains some space, makes Emblem come to him. Text to
Nice
throw.
charge,
Emblem.
Josh.
Scary shield. Rusty Salt. Oh!
Everything you need to make this comeback now. So we complete this combo. Oh no! You need that combo.
Next goal throw. 2+. Okay. Luxage falling normal. Luxa wake up. No! Oh, this might be death with IW here, actually. I'm pretty sure this is death.
Yep.
Oh, man. Waves with it. Absolutely mental. Just psych ward tier comeback in round 2. And unfortunately, Emblem's able to, once again, hit him with the increased 5C follow-up. And IW spend, that's going to be a 2-0 for them.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because both times Wave actually lost in that situation. They had CS. So I don't know if those green shields were like accidental, like trying to mash CS, or maybe they, you know, they were just trying to make a read and it didn't work out. But yeah, it feels bad, especially because you can like CS in those situations and try to get a better understanding. But good stuff nonetheless. Like that was like the most insane 2-2C I've seen in Uni. So
yeah, that was, whether or not that was intentional or not, that was incredible.
No, as soon as it hits, it's intentional.
You're right. You're so right. Actually, you're so right. You are correct.
As soon as that hits, you're like, yeah, I knew it was gonna work.
Yeah, I'm kind of nice like that.
If it doesn't, then you're like, input error, sorry. Bitch, I love seeing Lene, because I think she's so cool in this version. She got like so many new tools too.
Yeah.
She got like 4 new things. This is crazy.
I don't remember who I was talking to, but the new Kuga follow-up that she has, like the brew. They were like, how minus is that? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's yeah, you can't really punish it. It's it's an RPS. It's an RPS situation, you know, like all the other ones she has.
I was about to say it's Lene. So what do you think its frame data is?
Like, you've got to be kidding me. I'm like, no, that's real. That's real. Yeah, it's -1 to +1 on block. My mistake. If it crosses up, it's always -1. But if it's the same side, it's 0 to +1. So good luck in testing that if they hit you same side. All right, we've got Deja Vu right here. Maddie making it all the way up to fight another Nanase player. You know, your eternal reward.
The TMN reward for winning a match in bracket is to play a Nanase.
Now, if Gogeta did not green shield that second Rekka, I'm pretty sure they can just DP, because there is a fairly sizable gap before the third one in that version. But regardless, putting you in this great roll from Maddie, gets out of the situation, and now they're going to build a 100-meter to put Gogeta into the fun box. Fun for
Maddie has like the best 5B I've ever seen.
It's okay. That's a big black type. Just I'm gonna press 5A and you're gonna shield here, and I'm just gonna own you. Oh my god. Oh VO. Now no webs, no meter. Oh no sister. Stand tickets blown up by the jump normal. IW spend here maybe. No. Doesn't spend the meter. Oh, what a grab.
Yeah, maybe trying to go something tricky there, or like rising assault J. Oh, very nice.
I like the idea of dash 2C to contest, pressure reset from Maddie.
Yeah.
Maddie is one step ahead. And Maddie is one step closer to the corner as well in this round here. Vegeta. Oh my goodness! This Maddie person's pretty good at reacting to that. Just, falling float after.
She's 15. Don't tell her she has
disc and
good
just
reactions.
throwing you into the corner, but Vegeta gets out.
She's 15. Don't tell her she has good reactions.
Is that?
I see. Yeah, the just boon of youth, really. Remember when I was her age, I was playing Modern Warfare 2, and oh my goodness, what a 5A! Oh, drops the combo. No. Okay, scramble. Oh my god! Stop pressing 5B and having it hit. I hate you. Running up with the fireball. I wonder if... Yeah, that's a...
Nice.
It might be death, actually. Yep.
Wow. I never really put it together, but being able to, like, play your, like, kind of crappy Rekka game into 2-2C is, like, really valuable. Like, you get the... It's crappy, but, like, you can do it now. Which is, like, more than you could say before.
Another 5A for Maddie hits. Oh yeah, that's too active. Yeah, 6B counter hit into the corner here. So much meter available. Doesn't spend. Ops a set web off a throw. Oh! So goodness, dear God! Like, okay, just keep themselves safe. Keep themselves safe, rather. 2C. Okay, Wiz. Oh. If they cancel that into 5BB and got a counter hit, I was going to lose my mind. You can... I don't know if you could do that after they CS, but definitely something to look out for. Vegeta has just so much ground to make up, but they're able to make a start at it with this 2C combo here. Drops the combo! I'm so sorry for talking out loud about your combo. Okay, yeah, 214 CM plus, yeah.
Yeah. I'm in.
There. Your final round, Oh man, Repeat gets called out. We'll throw.
Yeah, those tech hit situations, or the post tech throw situations versus Nanase is tough because of how good her 2C is, or how far I should say it goes.
And tries to contest the pressure reset, but the stagger from Gogeta definitely putting in work here.
They weren't actually blocking the disc, but they were in proximity guard.
Octo in the chat said legendary no B&B Byakuya Maddie X3.
Oh man, I always say how important it is to hit your combos with this character, get this net super. I might be mistaken. Just be better. Just get the hit again.
Just have the reaction to contest every rebeat ever imaginable, and you'll kill them eventually. Oh, as I say that, it's no cancel Rekka, doesn't do anything, and Gogeta presses 2C, as is their Kimone given right. Oh my goodness, that caught the up back startup. Doesn't confirm the combo though, and now they have no meter available for a super, and I say that. Alright, now they definitely don't have a meter for a super. Oh my god! J.A. Oh.
It's like the most expert use of that normal I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that normal ever, and you can't just wait for them to put themselves in the corner and then press 5A and kill them. That's not something you should be able to do, but Batty takes game 2 there. Pretty convincingly, I might add.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. You know, that's fair. That's fair. When I lose to this character, I kind of uninstall the game for like a week. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I going out like that. No shame. You made it pretty far.
Oh, great stuff. I mean, everybody, we're getting to that point in the bracket. Everybody here is just, you know, really good, has really strong understandings of the game, even if you're dropping combos and stuff like that, you know. It's still like a fundamental good understanding of what needs to be done to win the game. Byakuya low-key needs 2-2x, but I wish he didn't have it. I think I agree with that on both fronts. 2-2x is actually very, very good for his game. You're 100% correct.
I want names.
I'd rather have 2-2x than low 3C. Yeah, agreed. Still agreed. 2-2x is very good for him. Yeah, absolutely. All right, Emblem versus Delta Runner. Boy, well, punish.
Oh.
It's a dash up 2C. Wasn't able to get that full combo, but not so bad early on.
Oh! Delay assault blows up the stay attack attempt. Delta Runner in the corner. Emblem running into another Gordeau player and already putting on a clinic 2C to blow up a mash.
Plus frames. Oh, nice.
Oh, yep. See they block the high. Said, all right, let me go low. Gets the cycle off that. Might want a CS. Oh, not quite.
Ooh.
Oh, you just. All right. Tech chases aren't exactly a thing, but that was the closest tech chase related thing I've seen in a hot minute. Just dive kick on your wake up.
Yeah, see Emblem trying to get into that range where 2C becomes a threat, and you're still outside of all of Gordeau's buttons without him taking a risk, so trying to force Delta Runner into bad situations.
Oh. Stays cool under pressure here. Throw number 1. Not the worst thing in the world. You're not going to counter hit.
Woo!
Again, back to our situation. 2A whiffs, but recovers in time. Throw number 2. Throw number 3. All right, now the mind game really starts. Assault JA!
Yeah, I mean, it's so tough to play against this character when you don't have a mashable 5-frame. Like, just the issue of having your mashable be 6 frames is like such a detriment when you get into those pressured situations in the corner. As we were saying before, I don't know, we were kind of joking about it, but if you don't know, Linnae is just riddled with -1, -2, all up and down her kit. So when you don't have a mashable 5-frame move, and Gordeau's mash 5A is kind of just like a low check more than anything. It doesn't go very far. When you don't have a mashable 2A, or a 5-frame normal, Linnae will just constantly reset her pressure versus you, so you have to take bigger guesses in order to get out of those. But Delta Runner says, you know what? I'll deal with that problem by never getting hit and always putting the opponent into mix-ups.
Alright, man, just so much grid going over, but unfortunately gets clipped by the flight. Emblem, for the first time in quite a while that we've seen on stream, put in the corner for even a decent length of time. What a TRM. Oh, meaty wheel. Yeah, let me just hang out at the top of the screen. Why not? What are you going to do about it? Okay, see? Oh, you got...
Yep. No meter or doesn't CS, so very punishable.
Oh, all right. Oh, I get hit by that all the time.
Yeah, Emblem's really good at like playing fundamentally solid for the most part, but then sneaks in the little Linnae dirty stuff every now and then. But Delta Runner's had enough of this, just mashes on pressure.
Okay. Now, enough time for Delta Runner. Doesn't even CS.
I'm telling you, he's done with this. he's playing like somebody who's through with it.
I should have killed you with that last combo. Let me flash kick here just to make sure that I finish the job. Doing a lot of Rekka, a lot of projectiles, and Emblem's gonna get the cycle here. What a great block on the cross under. TP whiffs, could have gotten a better punish, but fortunately for Delta Runner, gets another chance at it. This is looking night and day compared to the last game here. Good blocks. Has CS. Oh, attempts to go for a wheel, but too late. Emblem is already running up on him, contesting the pressure reset attempt.
So, unfortunately, Kuon has the same problem with his fastest normals being 6 frames. So, you're gonna have to bet here. A flash kick wheel, though, is very good. So,
Delay 2A. Oh, drops the ender. The throw. Not confident on the spacing there. Oh my goodness.
almost picked it up, but went cycle nonetheless in a great position here to just throw some stuff out with all the meter and resources that he has. It's gonna do it with the slide. CS gets it this time, but not combo like they wanted to clean up the round. More meter spent to force their way in.
I would like to see. I was gonna say throw represented a bit more, but with that situation, it was 2+. Immediately takes the gold throw. Emblem. So many resources once again. Oh, it just goes for it again. You are dead. That was all I got. That was all I got out. I'm sorry. That's too much for my tiny brain to process here.
I'm pretty sure Delta Runner spent 400 meter that.
Oh. Let's go for 600. I can feel it. I can feel it. Despite Emblem getting so much meter in CS just from all these mids that Delta Runner is pressing at him, all these force function, flight resets. They haven't really done a whole lot with him. Delta Runner's not really giving them a chance unless they run all the way in with the fattest 2C. You just woke up with 2B and it worked. And your opponent had Celestial, so you're going to take like 6k damage if they hit you. But it worked out.
Yeah. I was to say, it kind of hurts because missing out on Celestial damage, definitely a big deal. But has the 200 meter? So they get the opportunity to use it, and there's a wonderful hit right there in the corner. Was able to finish the combo, but doesn't prep after for the red mist. No, didn't have meter just yet.
Well, they have a flash kick charge. I think is the problem.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
B flash kick. B flash kick.
Yeah. And then by the time they processed it, the red mist was happening. They just got hit. So Emblem, with the first round in game 2, attempted roll through, probably a projectile attempt from Emblem there, but Emblem just hangs back and punishes accordingly. What a 2A mash! Drops the combo 2B though. Backdashes into the corner all the way. Backdashes again. Now I understand the Iragordo player, at least somewhat, but Kuon backdash is not as good. Emblem, however, 4.4 with CS available. Guard thrust from Delta Runner.
Pick it up. Very nice combo. Can be tense in those situations. A lot of little bits of delays because of how high they were up in there. But that's honestly why, I love uni combos so much. You can fix There's so much. Once you get to a point of understanding how combo theory works in the game, you can do so much to fix up those situations. So a little bit of delays on everything, being able to drop the character down further and further more and to make sure you get the combo right. Great stuff to Emblem.
Yeah, Emblem, we haven't seen them this much in this bracket, but they have been making a tear through the loser side of the bracket. Running it all the way back from losers round 1. My goodness.
All right, Jag versus Maddie. Definitely a matchup that we've seen quite often in the United States because of how many good Seth and Byakuya players we have in this country.
Oh, man. Attempted JB to clear the orb, gets shielded by Jag. It's going to be standard Seth combo here. No meter to... Oh, my goodness. Orb backs him up. It's going to be Maddie. All right. Can you block the mix? Okay. Block. Oh, man. Yeah. 5B, the god. Maddie has gotten so much use out of that button this entire bracket that we've seen him play Byakuya here. Shoot you in the webs. All right, Jag can maybe opt to roll here, but chooses not to. And even cycle available. No 100 meter to really back it up quite yet. Oh, man, runs all the way up, and Jag gets a 2A counter hit starter. This might kill, actually, if they choose to spend for IW, and there they go.
Yep. Always agree with spending it for the kill. didn't find the time to get that CS beforehand, which has been the optimizations we've seen in the new version of the game. But if you don't know those combos or you're not comfortable with them, yeah, not a big deal. 60 meters not as important as the win.
Yeah, it's more of a, oh darn, anyway, I won the round, so I
Yeah.
guess I'll have enough time to earn it back. And earn it back they shall with this overhead combo here. Maddie does have 200, but no cycle available. They're going to have to take a risk if they choose to reversal, but no, Jag steals the corner already. It's a nice combo once again.
Yeah, gets all that damage from having Vorpal, lets it flip around, so turning the cycles, but gets a hit here. Early in the cycle, though, big problem to have to deal with the defensive option, and you're going to see it right there.
CS's concentrates. Oh, man. If they
Yeah.
didn't do a throw there, that back tech into concentrate from Jag. Great stuff. All right.
Sucks when you drop that combo early in the cycle. It gives them so much more time to, choose when to use CS. If you, let's say, hit that whole combo, right? And then you do the Oki afterwards, and you set all the nets and everything like that, right? You're like maybe halfway through the cycle at worst. And then they don't get as many opportunities to use that CS. And then your decision can be a little bit more informed, because generally speaking, you can kind of make a decision on if they're going to use CS or not.
Maddie, I hate you.
Right.
And played the mix. I like it. So yeah, just reasonings on like how people think depending on where the cycle is, if you have CS, what options are, stuff like that. But Maddie does a lap around the character select screen, comes back to the same spot, and we're going for game 2.
Oh, man, yep. Let's see if I just have to... Jag really good at playing the risk reward of these situations. Even if Byakuya has meter, you would rather him spend it on the reversal than, the fun box web Oki there.
Right.
And he whipping some buttons. So Jag, very respectful. Okay, choosing their moment to CS. Goes for reversal, takes round 1.
Yeah, don't mind that, especially when you saw so many like delayed buttons from Maddie. So it felt pretty reasonable to mash that super into the block string.
Good stuff by them. Oh, man, yep. Dive hits. Watch out. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Right.
tough.
Well, not opting to reversal there.
Can dash B, 2-2B in that range safe? Imagine
It might be. Yeah. You know
'cause
what? You might be
it's,
right.
it's only -9.
Hasn't stopped Seth before, man. That character reversal hits on like -1, dog. I swear. That's exaggeration for a comedic effect, but let's be serious here. We've got more. Okay. Doesn't choose to CS to continue pressure and keep himself safe, and Matty has a chance here. Not if they get hit by another 6-2-3C. I like Jag's choice to consistently delay his CS timings, baiting Matty to continue her pressure, and that's going to reward him with the set.
Yeah, that ability, you get that opportunity because you are able to play the cycle for a little bit longer. And also secondarily, not Maddie's or I should say Jax isn't feeling the pressure from Maddie to use it on Wake Up. So a lot of the times when you see like that, like there's kind of the general high level situation where you kind of do CS on Wake Up, and having CS on Wake Up means it's going to prevent some characters from doing things, right? Because if they wake up and see the red mist, and they can use their invincible move in order to deal with it. But the next then high level thing afterwards is to hold it for just a little bit longer. And because your opponent's expecting you to wake up CS and they don't do something as risky, and you get to hold it for a little bit longer, you get to basically either steal turn because you're doing a delayed CS, or the opponent thinks, oh, I didn't see anything happen, I guess I'll take my turn, and then you still see red mist afterwards and you're able to punish.
Absolutely. Not a Samir.
Okay, I turned off ads for the last top 4. You're welcome.
You're wonderful. Thank
Yay.
you.
Thank you.
You are the best.
No, I'm gonna start doing that. Like, I don't care if the ads interrupt like up until top 4, but top 4 it gets kind of annoying. I understand.
I think that's quite reasonable.
All right.
You know what that means, chat? You better supplement Dove's ad money.
True.
True.
Oh,
You know what I have to say to that? So true.
that's true. Oh, what a falling JC from October here. Or green shield, no! They saw the green shield and then hesitated for half a second. You saw it. You could see it in the eyes there.
Oh, the fireball didn't even hit.
These are just two very different styles of this character, which I find it really interesting. Orange Cream definitely wants to just go into float mix 24/7 overhead, and Doll is just more than willing to.
Oh,
take
you might be
all
dead.
that much. Yeah, celestial damage bonus is nothing to sneeze at. No, they just choose to hold on to it.
I wonder if there's a routing to die there. Like with like steer end or IW towards the end.
You get an extra bounce if you CS with Celestial.
Yeah.
Right? So like you can extend it even more. Oh my goodness.
Tom, I meant to ask you. Do you know if it's the old way that it used to be, where it's +6 bars gives you the extra bounce, or is it specifically only Celestial?
That is a good question. I actually do not know for sure, but oh man, that's a grid break combo for Cream here. Looking to make up some ground. Spins bar here, sets up the disc! Counter hit too. This is plenty of time for them to do whatever combo they want here into the kill. Okay, CS get a little itty bitty amount of meter back. Now saying not taking again jumps over the fireball, just ready for it, and gets a full counter hit punish.
Yeah, it's about the situation afterwards though. If they can make sure to block it out. Oh, great shields, wins them the CS, but gets hit afterwards.
Oh, yup. Recognizes the green shield, throws it. Okay. Doesn't confirm. That's huge. No meter, no access to the grid cycle for the next couple seconds here. Has to watch out for Crame CS. Shields
shield.
the dive.
Yeah, it doesn't cancel into anything. Maybe it was trying to get greedy or didn't expect it, but
Yeah. Oh, that's going to be the game. You know, make extra super duper sure that they're dead. Yeah, because they didn't have the meter or the CS to, you know, play the dive mind game, right? They could have maybe done like, you know, 2 and 4C, or they could have CS to keep himself safe. Not having access to either of those resources and getting it shielded, I believe, by Cream. Yeah. You're dead. October, though, off to a roaring start in round 1 here. Oh my goodness, immediately throws that shield on wake up. It's going to be an overhead starter for October here. Cream definitely feeling the pressure. Once again, no access to cycle now for Cream here. No 100 meter available either, and that's going to be a lightning fast, a brisk, as it were, round 1 for October. Yeah, because she's the wind character.
oh
No!
all right. Well, we start off where you get started. Just keep going afterwards. It's right next to the time, Dove.
Okay. Oh, all right. Very patient defense. Oh, long concentrate from October, rather.
Oh.
Lucky over. Yeah, Craig is doing the... Okay, sure. Why not?
Yo, this mirror is sick.
This is some Nanase to Nanase communication here. This. Oh, it doesn't take the gold throw. That's tragic. October has a chance here. Rolls out. Smart Steer Ender gives up their turn because of it. Might have wanted dash block. Yeah, so many air-to-airs and air-to-ground approaches that have landed clean for both of these players here.
Nice roll out. I believe that's the first time we've seen that too. Oh, full throw works out.
Okay. ADP. Oh! Attempts anti-air with a fireball. Once again, jumps over the fireball. They might have been able to just full send 2 and 4C there, actually. I don't know if that would have been
maybe. Chop. Yeah, that's a weird situation. I actually really like that from Crane too, like the super to get out of that bad situation.
1-1. Yeah, it's interesting fact that October represented that 236C. It is projectile invuln and goes pretty far, so if you're able to sniff out the projectile set from the other Nodasa and you have 100 meter, then yeah, that's a great answer. Oh, okay. EPCS, full punish here, full combo rather. Sets disc. Oh, okay. October, okay, yeah. Do it again. Oh, tries to contest with 2A, but too far away to hit.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Very nice.
Yeah, great answer.
Saw them in the air doing a projectile, so using that move. Yes, or car once again.
Meter to back it up, but October doesn't EX cancel. Crane mixing it up, now going for the low option of 6-6 instead of 6-6C for the overhead. Oh, Wood punishes the DP. Straight hit though, once again, 2-3-6C. 2C for the combo here. It's gonna be great stuff from October. Tie up the life lead, has a decided meter advantage, and with that force function, Orange Cram gives Doll the cycle as well. I had no idea what happened there. I think they were expecting the projectile, and I was expecting the projectile too, but it just didn't happen. Probably got eaten by the other one. Locks the okay. That's it. Oh my god.
That is so sick. That's actually such a round sealer.
Oh man.
Did not mention at the beginning, but yeah, winners finals, by the way. So it is a 3 out of 5 format. So one more game in order to get into the grand final spot.
No matter what, it's going to be Namaste. No matter what, Namaste is going to get one of 2 rounds, 1 or 2 wins needed to graduate from this bracket entirely. Green shield, unfortunate. Gives up a lot of space trying to dodge around that fireball. October with the throw tech immediately too. Gets them a decided lead and Celestial. If they pick this up for the combo, this could actually just kill Crane here.
Yeah, they're done. Oh, you know, I get to save it. Never mind, I don't get to save it. It was supposed to be gone anyway. So.
Yeah, I don't deserve this meter. I will spend all of it. Oh my goodness. Sword card
October,
before
stop typing. Unless you have somebody else managing your Twitch while you play.
That's a power move, though. That's a power move. Typing in the middle. Between games is one thing. Between rounds is insane. They're built different. These Nodasei players are constructed uniquely. Oh, wow, it's an assault over the stand tech. They had CS too, but it turns over to October here. Oh man, they just keep getting meatied by disc, and you know what? That's game 3. That's yeah, 3-1.
Yeah, great stuff. I love that disc and the DP setup.
We're not talking about. We're not encouraging that. All right. We're not.
What do you mean?
That.
I would do it too. If I had a disc.
Can I get a different commentator? All right, yeah. I mean, yeah. I love it. Yeah. Sammy, man, you're doing a good job.
Constructed uniquely is a very nice way to say something.
A Kodsky player moment.
Yeah. Yes. True.
Yeah, I don't have a disc. I have a regular ass fireball that's not even as good as the animation.
That's true. Yeah, you can. Yeah, Akatsuki Fireball looks impressive, looks girthy, but it is actually very not so at all. All right, we've got
Jack versus Emblem. This is loser semis. Yep.
Yes. Mosquito versus Rat. Who comes out on the top here?
So back to 2 out of 3, by the way. So a little bit less time, and then afterwards we're first to 3, aka 3 out of 5, all the way through the rest of it.
All right. Oh, yep. You know, this matchup in clear, Cap and Sugar, an Australian Linne player, did not like this matchup at all because Linne just did not have a tool to contest, airspace in front of her. Now that she has dashing FF, she is much more effective at doing so. And Jag is definitely feeling the heat of this dive kick counter hit starter. Sends him full screen. Oh my goodness, what an assault.
The assault button has worked out really well this tournament for one reason or another.
Oh, scary green shield. Another green shield.
Nice.
But, yeah, shields the assaults. That's a punish. Jag capitalizes on the opportunity. Sets an orb. Keeps the combo short. Just wants the orb set and the advantage state that comes from it, right? Doesn't want to drop the combo. CS's. Okay.
Look, really good patience from Emblem.
Yeah, Emblem knows he's going to get the cycle pretty soon here. Back has that situation. VO, your cycle is gone. Oh my goodness, you might be dead. You actually might be dead here.
Oh my god.
Seth with VO with a 5cc starter. Oh, no. Okay, dive kick whips. SCS. Oh. 3 beats doesn't want to.
Yeah. Easy chase down. That's pretty common for Seth players as well because of the throw that sends him so far away. Being able to present some sort of meaty option in that situation.
Yeah, and with CS backing you up, might as well do it. Ooh, drops the combo. I wonder if they're nervous. This is losers semis after all. So stay in this bracket, have a shot at that grand final prize. All right, air hit with a 5cc, doesn't matter.
Super good situation. Like, Jag held on to that CS so hard. Emblem was like reverse beating so often, trying to get that CS out of Jag, and he would not give it up.
All right, orb set. Has CS has respected. Whoa! All right.
Almost.
Oh, clears the orb. Great stuff. Great awareness. Oh, shields the button again. That's going to be Jag with game 1.
Game-winning patience. From both sides, actually. There was a lot of really good patience from Emblem as well, but unfortunately it didn't lead to the W. But gets another opportunity here, game 2.
Only players. Oh, yep. Just a killer. Just delay cancel there. No combo though. Emblem getting away with it. Oh, tries to clear the orb, but Jag is already on top of him with the falling. I believe that's JB. That's going to be a full combo for him. Okay, micro concentrate. Gets a little bit extra advantage in the cycle here. Oh yeah,
Nice.
it's a scary situation. Yeah, Emblem backdashes. Oh, another shield! Alright, if I was Emblem, I would just empty jump and then throw. Or empty jump low, just because Emblem is just getting shielded out on all these aerial approaches from Jag here.
Oop.
Yep, waits for the orb to
Nice.
fire.
Yeah, able to bring him down with the dive kick. Makes that combo nice and simple. Gonna spend the 100 for this wonderful knockdown. Has CS as well. Still does the wake up option anyway.
Throws death.
Oh, I forgot about it too, actually. I'll be honest with you.
I think they remembered about it, but I think that they just were slow, like they mistimed it almost, because they've been doing that a lot this set. Unfortunately for Jag, though, another meaty lands clean, counter hit 5A. Emblem's gonna get the cycle, spend some meter, chase down the tech. Oh, VO. Yeah, doing a good job of rotating his metered options. This time it's VO. Last time it was 623C, and that almost single-handedly won on the round. Orb Mind Game on lock. Has so much time to confirm this combo here. Take again. Emblem's representing the match a lot, actually.
Yeah, spends it. Oh, gonna spend it during the combo though, so automatically giving up cycle. BDP wasn't able to get punished. Oh, actually mashes right there. It almost works out if they're able to confirm it into something bigger. But
2C counter hit. Jag
this
seal it up.
might be close.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. Oh, CVO
Oh.
probably not anymore, but they're gonna tack on as much damage as possible. Put Emblem in an uncomfortable situation. I believe throw is death here. Yeah, most definitely. Oh, VO whiffs! Wow, what a call out from Jag.
Yeah, it's a tough decision because I think they were like pixels away from IW, but or from IW killing Raw. Is there any world where that like CVO doesn't work? I mean, I'll trust Jag in that situation. Maybe CVO is just easier. I mean,
Yeah,
it is easier. That's for sure.
I mean, I don't know, dog. He's doing CVO into C grab into IW anyway. Like I feel like
Yeah.
my man's got it. I don't know.
If it does, like, You know, it probably does the same amount of damage, or it's pretty close. And if you don't think either one's going to kill, CVO is so much simpler on the brain. So, sure. I mean, you know, I'm like nitpicking here. Jag wins, so his decision's correct in the end of the day. But like, you know, the little things are really. I think that decision making's like really interesting right now because of how much IW does.
I like their adaptation to emblem backdashing as much as they did, and then just going, yeah, I'm gonna 6-6 FF to chase down your backdash and get a full combo here. Like, it just, what a call out from them. Just super confident in their decision making, and I think that's really what's been putting them over the top here. Is, yes, I know I'm reversaling on Wake Up, but I'm only doing it once without CS, so they don't expect it. You know, and then it works, right? And they're right in their decision, and that's neither here nor there. But when they're able to shield as many air approaches from Emblem as they did, and then punish immediately, right? Like in a situation, okay, I shielded this, I'm gonna punish, right? And then doing that consistently and confidently, calling out the VO at the end. Just, I mean, they're in what? Losers finals? Yeah, losers finals.
Yeah. Also, Jag's pretty routinely been confident enough with his defense not to immediately spend CS, which is gives you so much reward, man. Like, just being able to like hold it a second longer, or being willing to show the opponent that you're going to hold it a second longer, gives you the opportunity to mess with the opponent's offense, because no longer do they feel like that the first situation like disarms you of CS. It's like, okay, well, I can't get really crazy in a lot of situations now instead of just the first one.
Oh my goodness, what an anti-air. 2-1-4 snipes Jag out of the air. So much CS. Oh, not if those projectiles in that aerial approach get shielded, though. Okay, I stand corrected. Now Jag can't participate in the cycle for like a million years.
Drops the ender, but still in a really good situation, especially with the throw break. But we side switch underneath, so see what happens afterwards if we can make this a good situation. Yeah. Oh
no!
Tried to bait it. He tried to bait VO there. I kind of like it. It's a hard read, but it's definitely a way to finish it off, and they're gonna actually run it all the way back.
And Crane is the one that sent Jag to losers. So
Let's see.
it's a close set.
Grudge match here. Alright, Crane once again getting the first hit on Jag, sending him close to the corner just to end the combo with EX. Okay? So Jag has to end his turn unless he was really ballsy and spent EX for a 6-2-3C there. Oh man, tries to chase out a a link option, but unfortunately Jag is one step ahead. Gets orb. Set party time. Alright. So much grid advantage. Crosses up the DP again. Okay, alright. Full combo. No resources to make it really hurt, but still. Yeah, CS. C grab. Says you're probably expecting 6-2-3C. Thankfully, I have another reversal option. Says the disc. Dodges out of the way orb. Oh, they weren't confident in the anti-air. Oh no.
Yeah, one more chance for both players, actually.
Insane. Tries to shield the tornado because he expects it will hit, but instead, Crane just runs up and throws him because it whiffed. My goodness.
Brain genius stuff.
Both these players just make the right decisions, not necessarily right, but like they're playing around their opponent's defensive habits so consistently, even so far, and they've already played each other, so they're already on that layer 2, layer 3.
Jumping away from the disc setup again. Jag showing that they definitely do know how to deal with at least the first layer of this.
Yeah, Jag? Okay, Jag. Spend. Alright.
No! Chance.
Alright. Yeah, so much meter. Still ticking down. Oh!
Oof, weird situation. Meter's all gone for the side of Jag. Gets hit. Is Crane gonna try to give Jag a taste of his own medicine? Make that full round comeback. Oh, no thank you. Only one of us gets the opportunity to do that.
Yeah, Crane messes up the meaty timing, backdashes, and then like sword card's very fast, right? But like you've got to spend the meter in a situation like that if you're gonna go for that. Not being ready to spend it is another matter entirely, and Jag takes the game. Oh, clips your toes once again with the 2C. They're getting a ton of mileage out of that block string there. Crane just keeps getting hit. Kind of like that. All right. No VO meter. This is guaranteed. Yep.
Set up a bunch of things on top of me. There's just crap on top of me. I don't know what is going on.
They better not be typing in chat. I saw them not moving for a second. They better not be typing in chat. Okay, counter hit. There you go. Now you're spending the meter. Not a whole lot of damage though.
Oh!
They probably thought they deleted it. I thought they deleted it.
Yeah, me too.
Backdashes. Oh, that was so scary. They went into the orb there with that tornado. I was gonna lose my mind.
Able to turn the cycle around before Jag was able to use it, so that itself is a win. Tried to get the snipe out of the air, but even after all said and done, Crane gets a hit and puts him towards the corner here with 200 meter. No chance. Oh, it gets real scary there. Gets real dirty with the mix-up. Is adding that third and fourth layer.
It makes sense that they'd go for that. Jag has been reaction shielding a lot of these, assault attempts from a lot of different players here. So just doing empty assault into throw would have beaten the shield if he went for that option, which he has been doing. Crane, though, looking to get a perfect here. Has 100 meters still to his name and CS on deck. There won't kill yet. VO from Jag.
Nice.
Okay. Backdash is out of the overhead. Makes some space, sets a fireball. Still has to respect CS. Dodges out of the anti-air. Now CS is gone. They're just setting projectiles.
Oh my bad.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, can Jag do it again? Can he do it again?
If anyone can do it with this bracket, it's gonna be him. Not if he drops the combo though. Plus frames.
Ooh, so,
I think he had the right idea, but frame was just too high up in the air.
That was really smart from both players because Crane tries to snipe the jump back. And then for the first time, Jag tries 3Cs out of that situation because he tries to see that, but unfortunately, yeah, it just doesn't reach high enough and unfortunately got punished. And that's tying up the game count. Big win for Crane now.
Yeah, saying that last game was a fluke. They're getting you in the corner. Oh! Alright, still has enough time to throw punish. Whiff DP. Yeah, you're in recovery frames when you whiff that normal like that. Jag is more than aware of that, and that's going to be a perfect from him.
Yeah, great round to turn it around, especially when you feel like you maybe missed out on winning the previous one. Gets another JB. Going the one way, finds the another way, gets just the big dumb orb set up in the sky.
Oh, yeah. Focusing on the projectile. You're focusing on the cheese, you forget about the trap, as one of my friends would say. And that was definitely a 6-6C mousetrap snapping shut on you. Doesn't tech the gold throw. Unfortunate. VO now. Does not want to hold this. Attempts probably a 2-4C. Crane punishes, though, with a 2A from Jag. What a throw.
Yeah, Jag's playing super duper fast now. Trying to just overwhelm Crane with all of the options, but weathers the storm just enough to be able to get a hit here.
Oh, finally a cross-up tornado hits. Gonna be Crane with one round. About even on the meter situation. Not really favored one way or the other. Oh, wow, what a TRM. Crane looking to introduce that layer into his game plan. Okay, smartly gives up their turn after the flow normal gets blocked and shielded by Jag. Jag just keeping Crane on the back foot. I don't think we've seen that mix-up from them yet. Oh, yeah, I don't think we've seen that mix-up from them either.
No, another different kind of corner steal.
Got Crane, though, just doing a great job at contesting these kind of air shenanigans from Jag here. Oh, yeah. Lay dive to CS. Take your full combo reward.
Yeah, but cycle's almost up, and they spent most of it, you know, doing the combo. So the veil off almost guarantees it. And this is going to be hefty damage because of veil off increasing damage situation. Oh my god!
Oh my goodness, that's gonna be it. All right. We've got a set, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, tense situation towards the end there.
Orb still out. They probably thought they deleted it with one of those projectiles, but Jag, my body is a shield, blocking that projectile, letting the orb fire. Finally, account. Oh no, you dropped. Okay, you're so smart. You're actually the biggest brain individual in the
Actually
entire galaxy.
delaying their fall for so long. How would you expect it?
Jag is not having a good time. No meter for reversal. What an option! Gets out of the corner. Crane though dodges out of the orb. The 5cc whiffs. These flow timings from Crane are just putting in work. Whiff punishing, approaching. Oh yeah, just the sub character's already on you. It's too late to press a button. I'm sorry.
I'm over this. I'm going in.
It's like you're playing Mbon, you know, you Xe on your team. I'm rushing in. Like, no, don't do it. No, don't do it. Oh, you're in the corner now. Okay. So they whiff their anti-air, just choose to walk out of the corner instead. Crane, though, wants him back in. Okay, that's what I was talking about. You've got the whiff punishing the shield there with a throw after an empty assault. Jag has been just choosing to anti-air with shield because, you know, no one really gets on that layer against him. Okay, alright. I thought another air normal was coming out. I got hit there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, the pressure is just so severe, but weathers the storm enough to get CS. Yeah, sees it, was blocking already. Great recognition from Crane. Deals with the situation so well.
This is throw is death. Any mistake? Crane takes it.
Yeah, it's a great presence of mind there to understand that, like, CS plus meter, Jag's best option is to do that into super. So sets a normal or sets a fireball and then just blocks it out towards the end there. That was really, really good.
Now, fireball plus disc with all those resources and CS, like, that's so many strike throw situations that you have to guess correctly on. Even if you tech the throw, they still have CS in the back pocket there. So, you know, as was foretold in the ancient texts that I found just 5 seconds ago, we've got a Nanase mirror in grand finals. And this is Crane versus October, who October knocked them down into losers. So this is the run back once again.
I feel like the non-SA players got together, decided they wanted to brute force this situation. And just like, all right, everybody enter this Friday. Put 30 non-SAs in there. 2 of us have to end up in grand finals.
The Akuma Raging Demon, but it's 100 non-SAs just ascending with their float mix-ups, you know, from the bleachers into this bracket. Oh, dear the headlights, though. Unfortunately, Crane gets away with second-degree murder. Oh, what the anti-air? Oh, my God. October gets a clean 3C counter hit. Sets fireball, says, I'm chilling. Tries to bait out the CS from Crane. Crane not having it. Oh, gets clipped, though, and because of that, they give up CS to October.
Yeah, throw unfortunately went just like a frame too late to win the cycle, but weird situation, comes out on top afterwards. Crane wasn't able to finish the combo, but has resources to work with.
Oh, with the fireball. Oh my goodness. Tornado into CS into your dead.
Yeah, just running. It always feels bad when you run up into it. Oh, we're gonna do it again.
Yeah, we're just, you know, whatever.
It worked before.
You did it. Yeah, you did it. It looked cool. I'm gonna do it now. Hey, look, it worked. Had 2+ for that throw. Gold throw. Okay, alright.
Oh my god, it's an embarrassment of riches for the non-SA players. They don't know what to do but spend meter.
They have so much meter between the both of them. They're just constantly spending it. Okay, nice CS. Sees the frame trap attempt. Gets out. Oh, okay. Okay, alright. A Barre Tornado.
So it does have the 200. Yeah, nice. Steer under IW makes it nice and simple. Crane able to take game 1. I should say, by the way, long road ahead for Crane because they're coming from loser side. They have to win 2 first 3s.
Crave's warmed up though. You gotta remember when
It is
you're on
true.
that hot streak from losers, when you win as convincingly as you have, right? 3-1, going back in, you know your combos, you're already used to, you know, kinda what you're doing. Okay, DP. Does want to deal with the mix up, 6-6. Fireballs deleting each other, yeah. Trying to ban out the CS from Crane. Whiff throw, doesn't get punished. Oh man, air to air. You know when you have the same idea as the other person, but they're just a little bit faster on the draw?
Yeah.
That always sucks.
Oh, goes for it. Wasn't able to
combo.
complete the combo, but once it happens, both players returning to their respectful corners.
Like two boxers, you know, they throw out a
Yeah.
fireball, it doesn't work. All right,
Yeah.
let's go back. Let's go back.
All
Round
right,
two.
round 2.
Yeah. Box. Oh man.
I matched up to A. Or sorry, not to A. The -2. Oh my god. The threat of the mix, the waiting for the cancel itself gave them enough plus frames to continue their pressure.
Shields. CS though. Keep their turn. Oh, I hate to see it.
Oh, the block.
Yes, though. Too far away for DP. Oh, yeah. I think they were just shy of the 100 meter they needed to make themselves safe. It's unfortunate timing. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Just that voice like doubled. Yeah, at the same
Yeah,
time.
when it hits in stereo, it sounds great.
Oh, another throw whiffs. You've got to be careful about these throws against Carrot. Oh! Hit so badly that the stream just froze for a second there. I felt that in my bones.
Oh no! Maybe trying to do something on wake up there, like CS, and just didn't get it out in time, so they got hit.
And ADP. Oh, I'm going to say ADP a very strong option because you can do stuff like that. But if they're got a disc on you, then yeah, not the best. Okay. Crane. Right.
Yeah,
1-1.
still taking that 200 meter to the next round. Yeah, so okay, of course. Why did I think anything else was gonna happen?
Well, you know, they again same idea, but I have meter, so mine's better. Disc with the fireball, but the fireball's gone. Oh man.
Ooh, tough confirm.
Okay. Okay. DPs. So let's respect CS. Or not. Delay dive. That's going to be a full combo for them. Okay, now you're respecting CS. No? Alright. We're playing the CS mind game. They dive. Do it again.
Oh, cancel it for the combo. I guess they wanted to keep it for the pressure here afterwards. Keeping that CS is in the back of their mind. And because of that, they get to CVO, IW. That's it.
Yeah. I like that Krame's playing the CS mind game in that I know you have CS. You're going to use CS, and I'm not going to do anything. So now you have to guess if I'm going to throw you or if I'm going to try to blow up your throw attempt.
Yeah.
Because if you DP and you're wrong, then you're taking a billion damage here because I'm not doing anything. And they're already in the corner. So great stuff. Oh, wake up Sword Car, my beloved. Full combo conversion here. Gonna get CS as well. Gonna earn 100 meter regardless if they CS now. Yup. Definitely mix up. Oh!
First time we've seen that in a really long time. I think we saw it early on in the set and coming back to it. All right, just getting way out of dodge. I don't want to be anywhere near you. I'm gonna let this disc do the dirty work, keep you locked down, and then still be able to get a hit afterwards with CS.
Cream is making this look night and day compared to their winners finals set. October won that 3-1. Oh, they've got a big mountain to climb, but yeah, they're doing a really good job of policing October's options here.
Yeah, first time we've seen that option straight up blown up, just backdashing and completely making a read on that. But yeah, you're saying it right, Tom. The momentum here is nuts. Like,
Okay. Yep, she's the red miss. DPs. Easy punish. Oh, the disc releases the up back. My goodness. Oh. Yeah.
October opportunity here with all this meter, but you do have to worry about this NES. Gets one hit of it to snipe, so we get the knockdown, but no damage. Ugh.
Good.
Yeah, and that's, I think, the reset almost completely on the confidence. Like, you can like you were saying before, right? Like, when you're playing in these situations where it gets really tight, the person who does the move slightly faster ends up on top, and that like slightly fasterness is like a little bit exasperated right now by the confidence that Crane has. They're thinking way less about what they're doing because they just have the confidence that it'll work. And even if it doesn't work, like, the majority of things have worked, so they feel confident in doing the things that they're doing.
Yeah, in the mirror especially, right? When your
Oh,
frame rate is
yeah.
exactly the same, having the first mover advantage on all of these interactions, understanding kind of when your opponent wants to do something and moving before they do is huge. October, though, finally gets something started on Crane here. Okay, just really wants to snipe out a shield attempt. Crane, though, perhaps recognizing that they're probably not going to win the cycle, just chooses to take the throw, as I say, when they get grid broken. Okay. Another tornado starter here, another dive starter, rather. October still has CS and meter here. ADP gets out of dodge. Okay. Alright. I beat my pants a little on that, but October staying cool under pressure. Okay.
Follow up once again, working out. Yeah, that one's gonna give nobody the round when they don't finish the combo.
October does have CS advantage. They're gonna win the next one too, unless something crazy happens. Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great spot for October here. Okay, nice. That was so smart.
Yeah, nice and simple.
Now Crane is down the 100 meter out of perhaps desperation to get in with October having such a large life lead. The throw gets teched. Tornado once again. Yeah, punish that. Yeah, doesn't have meter to threaten anything afterwards.
Yeah. So just went for that mixed raw, hoping that they'd stick a button into there, but no thank you, no thank you. Has the meter to back up that afterwards too, so pretty confident Doll, or October I should say.
Perhaps
Going for that mix.
Okay, do it again, I dare you.
Baby.
Oh, alright. That's October though, happy to take these trade combos with the life lead they built up. Throw will do it. Alright.
Oh man, both players sharing brain cells.
October showing some signs of life here. Not willing to go down with a 6-0. Has at least one game to their name. Fortunately for them, Crane gets the first good hit of the round. Discs. Okay. Disc hits, but nothing really comes of it. No cancel sword car. Gets thrown into the corner though. Oh, green shield, scary situation. Oh man, the fireball. Insult to injury here. It's going to be the cycle for Crane. Almost 200 meter built up. EX Ender. Oh, that's death.
Yeah,
Finish the
feeling
combo here.
pretty. Going to that mix afterwards with CS 100 meter. Could have been
Amen
could have been
Beautiful
blown
says,
up.
this is the future liberals want.
Oh! Sees the green shield, doesn't do anything, just takes the throw into grid break. What a great spot for Crane to be in round 2 already. Chases the backdash attempt with a 2C. Minus after backdash saying, you're not pressing anything. I'm going to press 2C and make it so it's my turn. DP from October. And this tornado button from Odyssey seems pretty strong. I don't know.
Making it seem very strong. Both players using it very well. And goes for the follow-up this time. Has CS to back it up.
Okay, wait a minute!
Yeah! I
What
love
just
it.
happened?
I love it. slightly negative in the DP. It's I say this all the time. The confirmation that nothing's happened is harder than the confirmation that something's happened. Just the fact that he's trying to confirm that he didn't cancel it gives him enough time to get a mix or do that DP afterwards.
Blaze blue ass Nanase player. 3D's out of the corner, but still is in the corner. Crane looking to tie this up. Yeah, with a nice little bow. EX Ender at the very end there. All right, 1-1.
Yeah, great to get blown up like that and then go into the next round and just, you know, understand it's the way that the game works sometimes. Great stuff and kind of a given grid break there to start the round.
Yeah, why not? Just throw fireballs at each other. Oh! October was about to win CS, and with that airhead, definitely wins it. Whip throws?
No!
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Both reaching into the same space, but first one comes out on top.
Conversion here. Gets the next cycle as well. Throws death. Just to play this super well. Blocks it out. Force functions out, but doesn't really get anywhere with it. Tries to punch with a falling button. Another mix-up. Oh, he's tagged. Not dead yet. Oh! Okay. It's alright. This is... Oh! Fearless 2C on Wake Up from October. Crane has been backdashing quite a lot. No punish. Has no meter. Okay. Fireball confirm. Crane working on a perfect here. Two really good confirms from them. Rolls out.
Nice. I don't know if it was October or if it was Crane, but the same thing has happened before. Like, they haven't shown that they'd roll often, and both times they've made a great read that they'll roll. It's like really impressive.
Yeah, Crane. Oh, I was gonna say Crane doing a great job at just ensuring October stays on the corner, playing off their life lead super well. But October is just trying to get this run back here. Okay, that's definitely the start of something. Takes the throw back. Fireball's in neutral, gets clipped. October does have CS and meter!
Double knock on the noggin. It's been going for an array of mix-ups there after that jump or out in the float situation. So that one working out that time.
Oh no! Aw, man, I hate when that happens. You get a sweep and you try to confirm into something else, but you're just like halfway through the DP input. Oh, yep. Okay, not the best, but it's damage. Trade DP plus frames. I would like to see them start to shield that at least towards the end of it to get some grid going, but unfortunately, projectile invuln 236C, great awareness from October. This is kind of how they won the last set in winners finals. Yeah,
so it doesn't have any resources, so gonna get a good situation afterwards. Yeah.
Yeah, boneless CS, as the kids would say. Just projectiles already on you, you can't really do a whole lot, and that's gonna be October. One game away from saying that that last set was a fluke. That was data. 3 games of data. Crane though, looking to make this a bit more interesting.
Yeah, starts off strong.
Oh.
Always about the second situation afterwards, though.
Oh.
The one that decides the grid cycle. October, even through jumping out back, able to find it, but takes a hit on the way out.
This is a decent spot for Crane here. EX under. Plays the situation. Okay. Tries to throw into the corner, but throw text. Oh, this.
Still has CS though. Gonna go for the mix-up. Nice block.
Frame's starting to rotate. Just kind of, assault JA into throw and red combo. That's unfortunate for October there.
Yeah, maybe already resigned to their fate at that point, which is understandable.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Through that shit before I walked in the room.
TP's out. U2. TP. Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Shows the second air normal. Beatrils are scary. Beatrils are really scary. Takes the gold throw, though. by Crane. Super patient on defense, not choosing to take all of these throws so far. Knows that they're about to get the cycle, doesn't want to risk getting their OS blown up. What an anti-air DP. Doesn't confirm it. Runs halfway across the screen and then runs back. Says, wait, I forgot my car keys.
Oh, forced it with CS, but unfortunately, Fireball is playing shield for Crane.
Crane, another drop combo. Yes, October gets another chance. No point.
Huge grid break. Oh, gonna wake up and disc of all things.
They don't kill off this, but man, that feels bad to get hit by.
Plus frames. Oh. No! Did that whiff? Did dive whiff?
I think it whiffed. Yeah, they just weren't ready. Oh man. Oh man. What a back and forth. Not the prettiest set I've seen, but you know, this definitely is a game that we've got on our hands, gentlemen and ladies. It's gold throw.
Yep.
They're not.
You spend the CS to take your turn back.
Oh,
hey. Goes for the setup once again. Rears its ugly head.
Over nose.
Very high
probably
shield.
won't kill here. Great. Can you tie it up? One round away from making it 2-2, and then it'll be final game, final stat here.
Oh, no! They get hit by the last bit, I think. That's gonna be close. That's gonna be close.
Not quite.
Yeah! When Odyssey IW doesn't do that much damage. Oh, some other characters IW.
Watch over to the
six in that situation, but they tried to snipe with the sword car again. Not that time. Gold throw attempt.
You tried to catch him OSing, but unfortunately, that is gonna be your champion, October.
Taking it in a really wonderful back and forth set with Crane after. What was that? Like 8, 10, 11 games? 12 games with another? That was, a lot of games. A lot of games. Great stuff.
Yeah,
That's the IW there, just giving a pixel of health left, because, Nana says doesn't do as much damage as a lot of other characters in the game. Unfortunate. But still, really, really, really great stuff from the both of them. Love seeing the setups, the adaptation over time, the layering of the mix-ups as well from both players. Great stuff.
Absolutely.
Fun set for everybody, especially the Nanase players. They got a great VOD to study.
And October has been working her ass off for this. And there were no competitive, like really competitive Akatsuki's in this bracket, and that's why she won. I will tell you.
No Akatsuki's to gatekeep.
She didn't have to fight one Gord. Oh, she had to fight Delta Runner, but she beat him, and she did a good job in that one. And then. And no Gords, no Akatsuki. Since Delta Runner in the later half of the bracket, she was setting herself up. Okay.
All right, you know what that means, boys. Send in the Akatsuki's.
I need
Next
Akatsuki's to grind. Okay, who are we? Who are we rating? Who's live? Oh.
You've got TNS playing the Marble 3.
I was thinking Ryer playing Baltaro, but October said someone, and I don't know who Aki is.
Oh, probably Akimi. Aki FGC.
Okay.
Yeah, AKI FGC.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Well, enjoy Aki. Tell her October sent you. That being said, the next next uni tournament will be on 5/17, 2 Fridays from now, so make sure to sign up, or if you're too high level, tune in for that. Other than that, we got a great week coming up for you next week. Make sure to stay tuned with TMN, and we run a lot of great brackets. So if you're new to watching TMN, go ahead and join. Let me put the thing in the. because we run a lot of beginner and intermediate brackets that are really fun to participate in. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Tom. I had a great time tonight. That was a really fun bracket. And yeah, see y'all soon. Bye bye.
Take it easy.
Bye.